I ain't used to this shit, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm finna be real with y'all niggas, man. I'm back in the building. It's Dub Right Side. Man, I done been away for a minute and things have changed. Things have changed. And I'm gonna just be honest about it. You feel me? I ain't got no problem being honest about it. Shout out to everybody who rocking tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure we do this the right way. We're gonna do this the right way. You know what I'm saying? Man, it seemed like excuse me, I got a whole nother stream going on that I wasn't even prepared for. Uh, um, the things that I'm used to being in my stream, it's not there. I don't know what happened. I don't know what they clicked off. I don't know what happened. But damn it, I'm here. I'm here. I'm happy to be back. Happier than a motherfucker to be back, man. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. So, man, shout out to everybody who in the chat, man. Let me make sure I catch my people, man. D Ray is in the building, man. Shout out to my brother D Ray, live on the drive. Shout out to D Ray, man. That's my brother right there. I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. I don't even. I gotta make sure. I gotta figure out how to drop the damn link again. This is crazy. Y'all know when a nigga that got old, started doing some crazy shit, and now a nigga can't just put the link in the chat. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame what's going on right now with me. But get what? I ain't got no problem with it, and I'm coming back full strength. And we finna start cooking tonight. And I want y'all to know the thing that we're gonna be cooking on. You know what I'm saying? Because since I've been away, I'm calling this the comeback show. I'm calling this the comeback show. Yeah, you damn right. That's what I'm calling it. When I come back in this mother, shout out, hey man, my brother ETB in the building, man. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I've been watching. Hey, ET, I continue. You know what I'm saying? You one of the individual that I watch on a regular basis. So, I know you ain't been live as much as you usually go, but damn it, you be doing your damn thing, man. I ain't got no problem with it. And when I do get to check you out, you know what I'm saying? I can't check your live streams out all the time, but I definitely check out, or let me rephrase it. I can't check your videos out all the time, but I definitely check when you live, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to rock it in, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to my brother ETB. Shout out to D-Ray as well. So look, we in the building tonight, and y'all out of order. I ain't saying nobody here. I'm saying in general. The Boston community is out of order. We just dropped we just dropped the link in the chat. We're gonna pin it at the top. Let me pin it. You know what I'm saying? I always do that. Yeah, I know I like it. Hey, come rock. The Boston community is out of order. That's not the only community, and that's not the only thing we're gonna talk about tonight. But at this current moment in time, the boxing community is out of order. Not all, but most. I'm hearing robbery about the Beterbiev Bivol fight. I didn't see a robbery. I saw a close ass fight. And anytime I see a close ass fight, I'm not finna sit here and yell no damn robbery. I can't do it. I thought that was a great fight. Shit, we understood the styles going into the fight. We knew that Beterbiev, he gonna come heavy handed, and Bivol, he gonna try to box. I mean, we knew this. And so when you see Bivol on the back foot, although I do think that Beterbiev was the aggressor in the fight, I think Bivol had moments in that fight. Shout out to my brother Bullet Gibson, man. Salute to Bullet Gibson. That's my brother right there. Hold on. Y'all know it's so crazy. I got to put the music back on, man. Y'all know how I normally rock. I done been in here. I ain't even got no music. And it's crazy because the music where I used to have it at, I don't know what happened to StreamYard. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Don't get me the line. So let me see what I can do. But all I'm saying is man, fuck you, Omega Red. And I say that respectfully. Shout out to my brother Omega Red. That's my brother. Man, fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, how about them Cowboys? We struck. Fire Jerry Jones immediately. Fire him immediately. I don't wish death upon nobody, so I plead the fifth. Outside of firing him immediately, I plead the fifth. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what y'all want from me. But listen, when I was watching that Bivol fight, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the fight. I thought it was a good fight. Bivol Beterbiev. At the same time, I will say it seemed to be some nonsense in the game. I thought there were rounds that Bivol won in that fight that he didn't get credit for. I didn't think he'd get credit for a lot of them rounds that he won. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to say. It's hard to say and speak directly to it, but all I'm saying is that I think Bivol deserves a lot more credit than people are giving him. I don't think it's a robbery. And you ain't gonna get me out here talking about no damn robbery, because shit, a fight is a fight. You know what I'm saying? That's how shit happen. But at the same time, I will say I don't think that the man was given enough of a chance. And when I say enough of a chance, let me put it this way. I thought there was rounds that he won where he came on strong late, where he was able to let his hands go, where he was able to put combinations together and win those rounds. I've seen that multiple times from Bivol. Now, if you want to talk about the later round, and real quick, I just want to say, from what I've seen from Beterbiev, piss poor. That's all it was. And when I say piss poor, I'm not saying later in the fight, because I do think some of them shots that Beterbiev was throwing, man, there was some. Hey, he fought Bivol Bivol up. Bivol talking about I'm catching the punches. I'm like, hey, little Bivol talking about, yeah, I'm catching them, but when I catch them, the shit hit me. I'm like, well, I'm not sure if that's a catch. When you catch a punch, the shit ain't supposed to hit you. That's normally how it happens. But according to Bivol, he catching punches, and the punches he catching, his glove hitting himself in the eye. I'm like, I don't know how effective catching that is. I just don't know. Y'all break that down to me. But and I gotta get this right. Because, man, y'all know how I do it, man. Normally when I come on here, I got the music going, you know, and I don't know if I'm under the wrong. I don't know what's going on. I don't even have my normal style of music, so we're gonna do this. Let's see what we got. Like, all right, we'll go right here, daydreaming. But listen, all I'm saying is that Bivol. I thought Bivol did a hell of a job. I thought he did a hell of a, and I thought the 116 to 112 was a tad bit extreme to me, as far as judging that fight goes. That was a tad bit extreme. And so, because of that extremeness, right? Although I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying it was a tad bit extreme. I thought it was a closer fight than 116, 112. But if that's what the judge saw, let them judge how they're gonna judge it. Real quick, we gotta check the chat out real quick. Man. Oh man. We got my brother in the building, man. Kazi is in the building. Cosmic, if y'all don't know, man, y'all go sub to Cosmic. Kazi, he man, a hell of an individual, man. Shout out to my brother Kazi, man. Bullet said, hello, Beterbiev got damage. Oh man. Shout out to my brother Cash Crypto in the building, man. Salute, Cash. What up, family? Ronnie Bravo is in the building. I'm just telling y'all, I'm just getting back, and I'm finna start doing this. Like, you know, I done had some shit going on in life, but hey, life gonna life for everybody. Like, it's gonna life for me. You feel me? So We're gonna get on and we're gonna be covering some topics. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother. Hey, shout out to damn. We got niggas coming through, man. Respectfully, and when I say niggas, I mean I say that respectfully. Shout out to my brother Melvin Nair Podcast, man. Shout out to him, bro. Shout out to my brother Teach in the building. Salute, Teach. Oh man, and shout out to my brother Paid. Oh, hold on, real quick. He ain't paid in full no more. He ain't paid in full. He boxing fanatics. So but I know him as paid in full. Oh man, I'm blessed. My sister is in the building, man. Shout out to Nick J, man. Nick, hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. When you and Baciana had y'all when y'all covered, I didn't say nothing. But I definitely watched the show, and man, y'all did a hell of a job covering the Bivol Beterbiev fight. Man, y'all did a hell of a job. I definitely watched it, and I appreciate everything that y'all sisters are doing, man. Much love and respect. Hold on now, I gotta do it the right way though. And y'all know when I come through, y'all know how I am. I got my brother in the building. I got both of my brothers. I'm gonna bring y'all up one at a time. So I'm going to my brother Teach first. But Full Paid is in the building. Teach, welcome to the panel, man. Much love and respect. You know I ain't been cooking in a minute, but I appreciate you jumping on. Full Paid in full. Damn it. Excuse me. Let me rephrase it. Mr. Fanatics. Is that right? Fanatics?
No, Paid in full, bro. You know where we going with that. Hell,
I'm just trying to be respectful.
Nah, you know you my brother, bro. You know what's going on.
You already know what it is. Paid, man, hey. Welcome to the show, man. Welcome, my brother Teach. Real quick, Paid. Teach got here a second before you. So I'm gonna put it on him, and then we coming to you. Go ahead, Teach, man. Welcome to the panel, my brother.
Man. Good to see you back. Good to see you streaming.
Yeah, we right.
We talked the other day, so I know what's been happening in your real life. Hope everything is working out with the team and everything.
It's gonna work.
And yeah, man, I missed. Man, you forgot to pull up in Pitbull Cruz Fort Rayo, man, because you know I've been waiting for you to call that fight.
On everything, I love Teach on everything. So I was listening and I was in the chat over with my brother BVO, and I sat there and I was like, bro, and you know I forgot it. I said, being honest, I was like, damn, my brother Teach told me anytime a pit bull fighting, you gotta pull up right side, and I was like, damn, I felt bad about it. I ain't even gonna lie to you, I felt bad about it.
No one calls a pit bull fight like you do, man. So yeah, I need you to pull up whenever he fights.
I'm gonna have to do better. I'm working on it. I'm gonna have to do better. Teach.
All right. What's up, Paid?
What's going on, bro?
Man, hey, real quick, I gotta say that. My brother Paid in full always been down for the family, man, and show love regardless.
Sure. For sure.
Now, I will tell y'all, if anybody listening, no disrespect whatsoever. The man crazier than the motherfucker, but a brilliant boxing mind. I ain't got no problem with it. Man. What, Paid, sure. Man? Welcome back, man. Much love and respect. I appreciate you pulling up, fam.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I miss you, bro. Like, that's crazy. No homo.
No. I understand. I miss y'all, bro.
Yeah, I hope everything is well, though, my dog. But yeah, man, I'm ready to cook on whatever we got, whatever we talking about.
All right. Hold on, give me one more. We got Ronnie Bravo in the building, and now, for those who don't know, Ronnie, he may be a tad bit more crazier than Paid is. Respectfully. And so, but that's my brother as well, man. And Ronnie always show love, man. Ronnie, welcome to the panel, man. Give me your opening statements. And now, mind y'all, I want to let y'all know, we ain't just talking boxing tonight. And I will let you know this platform is moving forward as far and we gonna talk boxing because I love boxing.
Mm-hmm.
But we moving forward and hey, in life you start to progress and you start to understand more things. Hey, we opening this thing up. We want to talk everything. You feel me? So, in anything y'all willing to talk about, I'm here for it. If y'all don't want to talk about it, then we'll talk about what you want to talk about to some degree. But damn it, hey, we gonna push the panel accordingly. So, Ronnie, man, welcome to the channel. And my brother, this is my brother for anybody who don't know. He gonna call me crazy. He gonna call me a Devin Haney fan. He gonna call me all type of things. But I respect it and I love it because we done had these conversations. So Ronnie, welcome, my brother.
I appreciate you, Dub, and everybody here on the panel in the chat. You know I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut. And some people just can't handle it, but you know, Dub, I know you can, bro. So
I love
it.
it.
Yeah,
hey, that's why I said I respect Dub. He one of the real Devin Haney fans because he could take it. And he could. Right. He ain't got no problem with calling that shit out. That's what I most respect about him, though, for real.
Absolutely, because I'm gonna trash your favorite fighter, and he with it sometimes. So
yeah,
that's how it is.
If the truth is the truth now.
Nah,
that's right. That's right.
That's why I don't put you in a category with some of them damn delusional motherfuckers. Because bro, they just go off the wall with just saying dumb shit, bro. Like. Now,
don't get me started. So we're gonna move forward. Don't get me started. So let's get the panel started off with this one right here. I want everybody's opinion. I think I heard some of Teach's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Not sure I heard Pay's opinion or Ronnie, but the Beterbiev Bivol fight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I thought it was 116 to 112, in my opinion. Which, I mean, what is that? 7-5?
Yeah.
It's not a huge discrepancy.
Yeah.
Right? It's not a huge discrepancy. Oh, excuse me. No, it's 8-4. 8-4.
No, it's 8-4.
It's not a huge discrepancy, but I didn't see it that way. When I watched that fight, I'm just telling the truth. I thought that there were times Beterbiev, especially early in the fight, he looked confused. He looked lost. I thought he should have been letting his hands go much more than he did. And what I will say that I saw early in the fight, and this is why we all understand fights come down to rounds if it goes to the scorecards. So that's why I don't have too much smoke. But I watched a lot of rounds where Bivol sat there, utilized his movement, and picked his spots. When you utilize your movement and can pick your spots and then can land without being landed on, that's special. I enjoyed watching that. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that the refs, when I seen I don't have a problem with Beterbiev getting the win. But what I will, and the real reason is because those last 3 rounds, I think Bivol tried to pick his spots, but did a poor job of picking his spots. Whereas the majority of the fight, shit, I watched him take rounds off, but those rounds he did, man, Bivol
he took a few rounds off, bro. He took a lot of rounds off.
But Bivol had the best flurries in that fight. He let his hands go in a much more consistent way. Maybe, I think it was probably more, in a much more consistent way though than Beterbiev did. And even though Beterbiev, he a heavy puncher, we know he heavy handed. I watched Bivol sit there and be like, hey, fuck it. All right, this is my time to trade. And what he did, traded with his ass and won those exchanges. He won those exchanges. So that's why I have a problem with it. Go ahead. My apologies.
No, you're good. This is why first of all, it was a wonderful fight. It was such a great fight.
I love the fight.
It lived up to expectation, and the amount of time that we had to wait for it, I was thoroughly, impressed and enjoyed it, based on how long we had to wait on it. But like, I thought the right man won the fight. I had Beterbiev winning 7-5. And I'll give a breakdown of why I felt that later. But in regards to, like you said, like the reason why I respect Bivol so much after this fight is because the way he bit down on his mouthpiece and like exchanged when he did. You know, he's outgunned. He's not a power puncher, but he was willing to go in there and stand his ground, which is why with no running, which is why I respect him.
It was to some degree.
Well, no. Now there's a difference between moving and running. Like he wasn't
exactly.
He wasn't running though. Like he was just picking.
He utilized lateral movement.
Yeah, lateral movement. Which is why I used to respect him and not respect Shakur, because
wait a minute.
Nah.
We not gonna before we get. No. We not gonna disrespect. We not getting to Shakur yet. We can get there. I understand.
I understand. I ain't gonna hop on him.
But
too
before
much,
we get there, let's finish this up and then we can get there. Yeah. But you out of order.
No, that's why you should respect him and not Shakur. But I'm gonna leave him alone.
Then when I see that, listen,
I'm gonna leave him alone for now. I'm gonna just keep going.
You out of
leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone.
Hey, the judge gonna bang the gavel around
here. Yeah, but
you out of order.
This fight was kind of like the. Let me ask you this.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
This fight kind of reminded me of like when Hagler fought Sugar Ray. Like the flurries at the end, like at the end of the rounds. It's kind of like one of those things. How did you feel that fight went? Because this is kind of the same semblance. It's like, well, Bivol took a lot of rounds off, and a lot of those rounds he was just sitting there taking punches and being stalked and chased around. I don't know if he was tired. Looked like he was tired, but then he would have some moments where he did some exchanges at the end that was trying to sway the judges. But a lot of those punches weren't really landing; they were just hitting on.
But the problem is it's the same thing with Beterbiev. A lot of when he was throwing those big shots, you know what I'm saying. And even though, and if you listen to what Bivol said, yeah, Bivol was catching the shots. You know what I'm saying? Yes. They wasn't letting it flush, but because of the power of Beterbiev, he damn near making Bivol hit himself.
Right, it just sounds different, bro. Like,
right.
It's like one of those things where who would you rather be at the end of that fight? Would you rather be Bivol or would you rather be Beterbiev?
I'd rather be Beterbiev. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd rather be Beterbiev.
That tells you who won the fight.
But no, it don't tell you, because once again, just because you punch stronger than a motherfucker, if niggas are catching your punches, and even though, and this is where I think the conversation would come in at. If somebody is catching punches from you, they getting hit, you know what I'm saying, by their own gloves, but they catching your shots. This ain't clean, effective punching. You know what I'm saying? Is it power punching to possibly hurt a individual? Absolutely. But at the same time, the man was catching the majority of Beterbiev punches. And because he was catching them, you know what I'm saying? And I thought that Bivol had the more clean, effective shots. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, I'm saying I watched when Bivol started to take off in certain parts in his spurts. What do? He go body, head, body, head, body, head. The body shots that he was throwing were much better than Beterbiev, in my opinion. And I think that he had the cleaner, effective shots. Now, I do think that he wore it down and he had to be on the back foot. You can't just sit there and fight with a motherfucking puncher like that.
Well, let me ask you this, Doug.
Hold on, real quick, Ronnie. The work that was put in was special, in my opinion. I thought that was special work that Bivol put in.
Yeah. Yeah. It was definitely a lot of underrated work that he had that wasn't being talked about in this fight. But could you admit that past round 6 and beyond, it looked like Beterbiev was getting to Bivol to a point where Bivol was kind of like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I gotta weather the storm. Could you, like, the emotions of the fight, the storytelling of the fight, can you admit that that's kind of how you were feeling when you were watching that fight?
No, I agree with that piece. And once again, that's why I say I don't think it's a robbery. And I also had Beterbiev winning the last 3 rounds clearly. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that, man, shit, anybody punching your ass like that, bro, that shit gonna wear you down.
Yeah, look at his body, bro. Like, even when he was like, some of those punches were landing on his arms and his shoulders and some of his chest area, but like, that dude looked like he went through a war. Like he
Nah.
he got to be sore. So like that alone would tell me
he ain't sore. That nigga hurt, right?
that
He
nigga
hurt. Hold on, real quick, man. Shout out to Picasso, man. Much love to Picasso. Much love to my big sis, man. Miss 702, that's my big sister right there. Shout out to Bruce Gas, my big brother as well, man. Bruce Gas, one of the original OGs, man. Picasso, one of the individuals that I spoke before I ever had a show, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Much love and respect. Much love and respect. All I'm saying, Ronnie, man, that shit would hurt. That shit would hurt me.
right.
Watching Bivol try. I mean,
He definitely in the ice bath.
But at the same time, the thing is that I watched him understand how much those punches was gonna hurt, and then let his hands go continuously. I mean, until we probably got to the 10th round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
man shit.
He literally would sit there, and there were times I'm like, bro, do not fight with this dude. Don't fight with him.
Yeah.
And he just bit down on the mouth guard and let his shit go. And I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that, bro.
Yeah, bro, me too. That's why I respect him and not Shakur. I told you.
Oh God. Oh man. Let me before we get to Shakur, man, before we do that, Teach, Paid, man, y'all got anything on the Beterbiev Bivol conversation that we talking about right now?
Hey, to be honest, I ain't even watched the. I caught the playbacks. I didn't.
You didn't watch the fight?
No, Paid, you gotta watch the fight.
That was a hell of a fight, bro.
I had to work, bro. I had to work.
I respect that.
Yeah, that was the only reason why I couldn't catch it. I had to work and shit. So, no, but I'm just listening to y'all cook. I did when I caught the playback though. I could see. I saw a couple of swing rounds as well. But it could have went either way though, to be honest. When I got to the end of it, I thought it could have went either way. I just thought that they gave Beterbiev the championship rounds. That it looked like I think like a lot of people got to take note to that too, because like people take them they take them rounds off, bro. Like if they feel like they got it in the bag, they tend to take the rounds off instead of fighting all the way through.
The championship rounds mean a lot, bro.
They
mean a lot.
They do. They could change the whole, and that's why I brought up on KO channel. That's why I brought up Speedy Rashidi Ellis. He was damn near dominating the whole first half of the fight against Roman Villa up until the point where we got to them championship rounds and he faded and lost the fight.
Yeah, I mean that. Hey, Teach, what you thought about it? What you thought about Bivol, Beterbiev? Like Paige just said, those championship rounds seem like, I mean, we all know they mean a lot. So, but what was your thoughts on that?
Yeah, but yeah, just for your channel, I just got to give the breakdown again, even though I said it on KO's channel, right?
No, do your thing.
Yeah, so pretty much I just had Bivol like establishing the, control early, right? He had like sharp jab, and pretty much movement to neutralize what Beterbiev was doing. Just like you said, you thought Beterbiev wasn't really doing anything in the earlier rounds, right?
He looked kind of lost. Lost early.
He always a slow starter though.
Nah, but to me that was because Bivol was taking that away from him. Yeah. He wasn't giving him much to work with because of the way he was moving, right? The way he was moving, the way he was being offensive at the same time. And him being offensive, I clearly saw that he was landing the cleaner shots. I saw him landing power shots. I saw him pretty much controlling the distance. Defensively, he had the high guard. He was moving laterally, frustrating Bivol, which is why I gave him the rounds that I did, right? The earlier rounds. And then everything that I just say, you could just tie into the four factors, right? We talk about clean punching. Bivol had that. We have effective aggressiveness. I thought Bivol had more effective aggressiveness than Beterbiev did. We had ring generalship. Earlier in the round, like again, he was slipping shots. after he slipped shots, he made sure that he came back for the counter, and he was
Yeah.
being offensive at the same time.
And
And
Go
I
ahead.
thought defensively, Bivol did his thing, because a lot of Beterbiev punches were landing on the gloves. Again,
he caught the majority of those, especially the big punches. He
Right.
caught the majority of them.
on the gloves, yeah. And so, I mean, that's how I saw it, man. Like, and that's why I gave the rounds that I did to Bivol. Again, to Beterbiev's credit, he came on later in the round, so I gave Beterbiev one of the earlier rounds, which was 5, because I thought he outworked Bivol in that round. And then I gave him the champ rounds, as you guys, claimed it to be the champ rounds. He pretty much, because of his heavy punches, he slowed Bivol down completely, right? So he was able to get to Bivol with ease. So I'm not gonna call that ring generalship on Beterbiev's part, because the only thing he did was slow Bivol down with his punches and just walk to him. And again, he pummeled him. So Beterbiev had clean punches as well. I think he had the harder punches. But again, the judges, they just have to
That's what I think that changed the course of the fight, though, Teach.
Right. But then,
go ahead, my bad.
yeah. But when you think of it, the way they factor the punches, right?
Uh-huh.
They have to also think about heavy punches as well as normal punches. You can't just consider heavy punches being above everything, and you also have to consider body punches as well. I thought Bivol was pretty much going to the head and the body. Beterbiev was too, but I thought
there was a different level of body work from Bivol in this fight.
Right.
And real quick, I gotta say this. Shout out to my brother Tony Reviews, man. Much love and respect, man. Shout out to Champ Ross, man. Another one of my brothers. Much love and respect. Omega Red coming in talking crazy. And we're not gonna address that point yet. We'll get to that later. But I just want to say, I agree with what Teach. I agree a lot with what you're saying. My thing, and like when we're speaking on Beterbiev, I'm just gonna be honest. If it wasn't for his power, which power means a lot in boxing, power means a lot of times power is the best thing you can have in boxing, because it can negate a whole bunch of other stuff that you're gonna have to go up against. But just watching the fight, the more skilled fighter, the better worker. I watched Bivol pace himself accordingly. And when I say pace himself accordingly, I had him winning the majority of the early rounds. Teach, I know you said you had Beterbiev winning the 5th round. I think the first round, I think I had Beterbiev winning the 4th round. You know what I'm saying? 4th and 5th. But then I had 1, 2, 3 for Bivol. Yeah. And then I also had 7, 8, you know what I'm saying, for Bivol, which gave him that 5. And then that 9, that back half, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I say it was a close fight. It was a close fight.
Was. And I think everybody up here can agree that the scorecards was like 3-1 Bivol with the first four rounds. I think we can all agree on that. Even I can agree, and I believe.
Agree.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. It depends on your scorecard, though.
But hold on. I think Teach might have had it 4-0. And this
I can understand that.
Real quick. But this is what's so critical about that. Because and Teach, I say this respectfully. If Teach had it, I had it 3-1. If Teach had it 4-0 there, you know what I'm saying?
I get it. I understand it. Yeah, because it's swing round, so I understand that.
These rounds were so close.
They're so razor thin. Yeah, it's like Devin and Loma all over again. So I get that. If you had a 4-0,
I just don't see the. I don't see the 116 to 112.
No, I don't see that either. But if
I don't see that.
And I know Tony said he had an 8-4. I don't see that either. But I can understand it.
Shout out to my brother Tony, man. Yeah. That's my brother.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where
Tony crazy. Tony crazier than a motherfucker. He crazy.
I understand,
But he know boxing. He know boxing.
Yeah, but I'm like,
I don't know.
I agree. I agree that Bivol was winning the earlier stage of the fight because Beterbiev is a notoriously slow starter, so I get that. But it's just like you got to look at the narrative of this fight, like how it was being narrated. Okay, Bivol was winning early, but then from like round 6 on, it was like he was there to survive at that point.
Exactly.
Like he was just there trying to survive the end of the round.
But the problem is that even in those rounds, I watched him, and I understand what you're saying, but Beterbiev wasn't just the most active fighter in those rounds.
Oh no, and Bivol was he was still.
And what Bivol and what was so brilliant in my opinion is that he stayed away from the power and he picked his spots. And when he picked his spots, he went off and let combinations go. You know what I'm saying? And he did it 2 times a round. In every round, he did it twice. What he gonna do? He gonna let Beterbiev come forward. He gonna fight off the back foot. And there were even times where he especially later in the fight, he'll just take the center of the ring. You know what I'm saying? And act like he trying to push Beterbiev back and gonna be. But the thing was that when he exploded, he exploded with multiple shots.
Well, it goes back to the Sugar Ray Leonard versus Marvin Hagler thing. Are you taking upon 30 seconds of the fight of the round, or are you looking at the other 2 minutes of the round? It's one of those.
Hey, Ronnie, let me do one thing. And we coming straight back to you, but I got to do this the right way. As always, y'all know how I like to do it. I got my brother in the building. You know what I'm saying? I disagree with his ass. He crazy. He don't know. A lot of folks don't know shit about boxing, and this is an individual who possibly may not. Nah. This is my brother, man. Tony is in the building. Tony Reviews is in the building. Hey, Tony, he wanted a hell of a debater. If you want to talk boxing with him, debating wise, or if you want to talk about it any other wise, man, Tony is a hell of an individual, man. And me and Tony had our battles, so that's why I got so much love for him. I'm gonna let Ronnie. I'm gonna let you finish it off, and then we'll come to Tony Pay. We come to you, then we going to Teach. Go ahead, Ronnie. Finish off what you was.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this out. I was just saying, like, it really just depends on how you want to score the fight, because you're looking at the Sugar Ray Leonard versus Marvin Hagler. Well, are you taking into account 30 seconds of flurries, or are you taking into account 2 minutes of action of work from the other fighter? So it's one of those things. However you score it is how you score it. I just felt like that the how the fight was being presented, it looked like Bivol was struggling to survive for a long period of time. Then he'll catch his second win at one point, but it was a good fight. It was a lot of swing rounds. So if you had it for Bivol, I'm not going to say you were wrong, but I just don't like people saying robbery. That's crazy.
And I agree. And we come to you, Tony. I agree with you. Anybody saying robbery, that's ridiculous. That's y'all out of order. And respectfully over here, we gonna call you out of order. I don't think it was no robbery and nothing like it. Matter of fact, I don't even have a problem with Beterbiev winning the fight. I'm just saying, I thought Bivol did a hell of a job, because there were a lot of times when Beterbiev was coming forward, but wasn't landing nothing. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't landing nothing, and he threw punches, he threw them, but he wasn't landing them. And I think that when it comes up, hold on, calm down, Ronnie. I got you. When they go into what Bivol, you know what I'm saying, was doing as far as fighting in spurts, as well as the body work that he was putting in, then utilizing the lateral movement, staying at a distance. All I'm saying is that if you got Beterbiev winning, I had no problem with it. But at the same time, I think Bivol controlled and did what he wanted to do the majority of the fight. When we get into those later rounds, yeah, a motherfucker done wore down. Okay, you got an argument there, and I'm not gonna argue against you. But all I'm saying is I thought Bivol did a hell of a job. I thought it was a close ass fight, and I gave it. I'm just gonna be honest. I gave it to Bivol. I thought Bivol won that fight, but If y'all got Beterbiev, I ain't got no problem with it. We going to Tony reviews running. We're gonna come back to you in a second. I gotta get Tony in here. I gotta get paid, and I gotta get teaching here. Then we coming back to you, Ronnie. Go ahead, Tony. Welcome to the show, my brother. I appreciate you having back on. Hey, shout out to my brother, man. Tony crazy. Dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how crazy y'all are. So we're gonna break this down real fast.
Break it down, bro. Break it down.
Real simple. Whenever I watched it live, I agree with the one judge. I had it 8-4, 116 to 112, and then I took notes the whole time before the copy box came out, and the copy box only backed up what I saw. So here's the issue. In 6 out of the 12 rounds, Beterbiev outlanded Bivol in 6 out of the 12. So by default, that's 6 rounds right there. He's up. In one of the rounds, they both landed 9 shots. And then another round, Bivol only outlanded them by 1 punch. Now here's the issue. When you're on your bicycle, moving backwards away from a guy, and you're not controlling anything, you're losing the scoring criteria. So first off and foremost, who had the more effective shots? It was Beterbiev. It was evident.
Exactly.
The last 3 rounds of the fight, it was so effective that Bivol didn't even fight back. He went into survival mode for the last 3 rounds. That's how effective Beterbiev was. Now, to some people with the untrained eye, it may have looked like he was missing shots, but he wasn't. I would be willing to bet money if we were to do a rewatch, pause. He landed a lot more shots than they gave him credit for, because while Bivol had the high guard and he was blocking, a lot of those shots was penetrating through his guard, hitting him in the face, and that's why you saw the wear for tear.
No. Real quick.
He acknowledged it too.
No, and when you say penetrating through the go ahead, Tony. I cut you off. My apologies.
Yeah, you good.
I'm out of order. No, I'm out of order.
When you look at the 4 scoring criteria you have, the 4 things. The most important thing is effective punching. That's number 1. Are you being effective with your punching? Obviously, he was, because Bivol shut down. So in the draw round, you got to look at who's more effective. Number 2, you have to look at who's the ring general. What that is controlling the flow of the fight. Who is controlling the fight? Well, every single round, Beterbiev was damn near controlling. Even whenever he got outlanded, he was still controlling the pace of the fight. It was Bivol on his bicycle trying to do pop shots and pity patters and play keep away. So the ring general is Beterbiev. You got to look at the effective aggression. It would have been, if they're both landing the same amount of shots, then the effective aggressor would go to the guy who's pressing the action, who's throwing more shots.
But this is the problem. This is the problem with your argument. The ring general that in this fight was Bivol. Bivol was the ring general. Hold on. Okay, that's fine. You can disagree as much as you want to. This is how I can prove it. The ring general was the individual who was sitting there landing more shots. Now, if you want to tell me concubines, and if you want to say it's out of order, then that's a whole nother story. But hold on. I'm trying to explain to you. I'm watching the individual sit there and be out of range when this individual is throwing the biggest shots. Right? We understand that's why, in everybody's opinion on the panel, that Beterbiev won the fight is because he the heavier-handed individual. But I sat there and watched when it came up, and if you want to tell me we can't trust, but that's why I said it earlier. But I seen that Bivol had landed more heavy shots, but thrown less, and landed at a higher rate, and landed the jab at a higher rate. So all I'm saying is, man, I understand what you want to tell me is that he was. I'm saying that Bivol was sitting there doing what he needed to do win rounds.
I disagree, and this is why. So don't be confused with a Floyd Mayweather Jr. Don't be confused with a guy. Let me jump in. You like, to be on the back foot, there has to be pauses to where you take control of the center of the ring, where you take control of the pocket, where you take
We watched
control
Bivol
of the
do that.
mid-range.
But we watched
Yeah, that's
Bivol
what I
standing in the
think.
middle of
That's
the
what I
round.
think.
Hold on, dog.
That's
Hold
what I
on, dog.
think people
Floyd
missing. That's what I
Mayweather.
think people missing.
Hold on, Painted Fool. Floyd Mayweather, even whenever he was on his back foot, there would be several times where he would pose, stand still, control the center of the ring, then back up. Or he'd come in, fight you at mid-range, beat you, then he'd move away. Or he'd be at distance, jabbing you, controlling the flow of the fight.
But Bivol did that in this
No,
fight.
he didn't.
Bivol
No, he
did
didn't.
that.
No, he didn't. 90% of the fight.
I literally watched Bivol standing in the middle
I
of the
literally
ring.
watched it too. Here's the thing, dog. Not only did I use BoxRec after the fact, because it's the only metric we have. None of us have punch
I
back.
didn't even go to BoxRec. I was just.
I got you, but what I'm telling you is, I went there after the fact when I heard people crying robbery. Then what I also did was I pulled up the judges' scorecards, right? My scorecard, 8 of my 12 rounds, all 3 of the judges agreed with. I scored it exactly the same in 8 out of the 3. And 8 out of the 12 rounds, 3 of the judges had identical to my scorecards for the rounds that I gave them. And 2 out of the 12 rounds, so now we're into 10 rounds. 2 of the 3 judges had it exactly how I had it. It was only 2 rounds to where it was off. So again, the accuracy of how I scored and the judges saw it was right there.
Hold on. You just said 8 of the. You just said all the judges had 8 of the scores.
No. Listen to me. My scorecard, how I scored it, okay? In 8 of the rounds that I gave each fighter, whether it be Bivol or Beterbiev, in 8 of the rounds, all 3 of them agreed with me. All 3 of them had it identical to how I scored it. In 2 of the 12 rounds,
how do we know this?
Because I pulled up the scorecard and I compared it to mine. You can look up the scorecards. I've already broke this down.
Go ahead.
What I was saying is in 2 of the 12 rounds, 2 out of the 3, meaning the majority had it identical to how I had it. So that's 10 rounds to where I had the majority agreeing with exactly how they saw it. I was only off by 2 rounds to where I didn't have the majority, where only 1 of the 3 agreed with me in 2 of the rounds. So 10 out of the 12, my card was dead on to what they saw. So my point is this: not only was the judges' scorecards damn near identical to mine, BoxRec backed up every round that I gave Beterbiev and not Bivol. And at the end of the day, you cannot be moving backwards. Having a guy coming forward,
hold on,
shots on you.
Real quick. How did BoxRec back up anything?
Because that's empirical data with punch stats. Who landed the most per round?
BoxRec does it. Okay.
BoxRec?
BoxRec CompuBox. I'm sorry, not BoxRec
CompuBox. Okay. No, I'm just trying to get understanding.
I don't know why I said BoxRec. It's fucking 12 o'clock in the morning. My bad.
My apology. I'm just trying to get
I was
understanding.
making sure
Yeah.
I got the off-brand shit. I was trying to make sure.
No. I mean, CompuBox. My bad. It's late. But anyways, so CompuBox backed up every single round that I gave each fighter. My thing is this: like I said,
I'm not sure if that's true either.
Well, I mean, I could give you the rounds and you could pull up CompuBox and you could compare because I've already done it on videos. So I'm just telling you what's already been done. But anyways, the fact of the matter is, on CompuBox, Beterbiev outlanded Bivol in 6 out of the 12 rounds. 6 out of the 12. And one of the rounds, they both landed 9 punches, so it was even. And that even round, you would give it to the fighter who was landing the harder, more effective shots, who was pushing the pace of the fight, which would have been Beterbiev, not the guy on his bicycle doing pity-patter jabs. A power punch always counts more than a jab. It always does. If it didn't, Canelo would never win a fight.
No, it doesn't, man.
Yes, it does, Teach. Yes, it does. Power punches count for more than jabs, period.
Listen, I mean, I have the thing pulled up right here. Like, I have the factors to be considered. Right?
Yeah, I just broke down before.
Wait a minute. Let Teach cook. Go ahead, Teach. Go ahead.
So pretty much it says there is no mathematical formula to equate the hard punches with the lighter punches. The judges, they just have to be fair about it. That's what it says.
Hey, Teach, what does effective mean?
When you're being affected by A
Hey,
hard,
can I ask a
Let
question?
me
hard,
ask you.
hard
No,
punch is
It's in the fucking name. It's in the definition.
Hold
No, I'm
when it's
asking. Hold
effective.
on, dog.
Effective.
When
The
it's
answer is
effective,
effective.
yeah.
The answer is effective. But hold on, real quick.
But here's my
Can I
question for
ask a
Teach.
question, man?
Here's my question for Teach. What's more
Hold on,
effective?
Tony. We're gonna let you get your question in. I want you to ask your question to Teach. Then I want Teach you respond to it. Then we got to get my brother Paid in here because Paid trying to jump in. He got some smoke for y'all. Respect.
Yeah, my bad.
I really just want to know where the fuck this conversation going. Cause like, what are we doing? Cause like, it's not gonna change the trajectory of what happened in the fight. The fight went how it went. So we bringing up all these numbers. I get it. But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like the nigga won. Like I don't, I'm lost. I'm literally trying to keep going with y'all. I swear to God, I'm lost this shit. I didn't even watch the fight.
I ain't gonna lie to you. We gonna have to move forward. But I do want to. I'm gonna let these two get it off real quick.
No, go ahead. No, I'll let them keep cooking.
I want them to get it out, but I will say because we got to move forward. We got other things we got to talk about tonight. Go ahead, finish it off, Tony. Teach.
Yeah.
I want you to respond to it. Y'all figure that out.
All right, Teach. What's more effective? You landing a little soft jab on somebody's face that does nothing, or you landing a hard straight on somebody's face that snaps the head back and hurts them?
A hard straight.
There you go. Power punches count for more.
But at the same time, I'm just reading what this says, right? And these are the criteria. I have the PDF pulled up. So the judges, they still have to consider both punches. And you can't tell me that Bivol wasn't rocking Beterbiev. You can't tell me Bivol was just throwing pity pat punches the whole time.
He didn't hurt him at all.
This dude was throwing hard punches, but it's not his fault that Beterbiev has a beard. It's not his fault. The dude was throwing power punches, but Beterbiev just has a good beard.
I mean, I didn't see Beterbiev ever get hurt. I saw people hurt several times.
Yeah. I've seen Beterbiev like stop several times. Bivol did that. Bivol stopped him in his tracks several times and made him think.
I saw Beterbiev eat everything Bivol had, never slow down, never get hurt.
Listen,
and the evidence.
Beterbiev.
Hold on, dog. The evidence of it was the beginning of the fight. I'm just saying, you cut me off. You said out of order. Let me just finish.
If anybody in order, I'm in order. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
You called yourself out of order earlier. Anyways,
and that's how you know I'm gonna tell the truth. Go ahead. Finish your point.
Anyways, the end of the fight is the evidence of who was actually hurt or not. One guy looked like he had been barely in a sparring session. The other guy looked like somebody beat him in the face with a baseball bat. And on top of that, the last 3 rounds, one guy went into survival mode while the other guy was still fighting.
All I'm saying, all these punches, they have to be considered. You can't just throw out a jab because it looked weak. All of
they
them
were considered. The scorecards was 115, 113.
Yeah, that's a jab. That's a jab. I got it. That's a jab, Rallo.
I'm not saying you throw out a jab, Teach. I'm just saying that if you land one jab and another guy lands one hard straight on your face, the hard straight's going to win 100 out of 100 times.
Well, listen, I'm going to be honest with y'all. We ain't finna do this too much longer because, hey, we understand what happened there. But I welcome all y'all to continue to rock with me. If y'all want to, hey, if you want to talk boxing and this ain't the box, I ain't got no problem with you. Listen, I got questions for all y'all. I want to talk about, and we got to move this. I just can't talk about boxing all the time. What do y'all think so far right now with the Diddy case that's going on, when you got multiple individuals coming out accusing Diddy of certain accusations and those type of things? What's your thought process on this? Hold on, real quick. Let me finish. Is he guilty? Is he guilty?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, he guilty. Guilty ass nigga.
Everybody think Diddy guilty?
This nigga guilty as fuck.
He guilty in a motherfucker.
Some of the allegations,
I mean,
I feel like them motherfuckers motherfuckers is just money grabs.
Agree. I agree with that. I do agree with that.
I guess it depends on how
I
you
don't
define
believe it was
guilty.
100. I don't believe it was 120 motherfuckers that wanted to come out. Why y'all motherfuckers didn't come out before then?
And that's the shit I hate right there.
And I don't even want to be no conspiracy theorist, but I'm gonna be real, bro. Diddy been being protected, bro. He was being protected. All his secrets, all his dirt was being protected this entire time, up until he filed that lawsuit against that liquor company.
Yeah, the liquor. Hold on, real quick. Let me do this, guys. We got, and y'all know I got to do this the right way. Y'all know how I am. I got one of my man. This is my big homie. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I bring the big homie on, I always got to show love and respect. One of the greats. You know what I'm saying? I done interviewed him, and if you listen to the interview, it's a 3-part interview, and the man shows out. We got Crush the Legend in the building. My OG, my big homie, Crush. Are you in the building? Salute to you.
Hey, salute Dub, salute T, salute to the whole panel. Tony, what's up, bro? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing, Pete? What's going on, bro?
What's going on, bro?
Salute, Crush.
Crush, we gotta ask you. We gotta put the smoke on you. We gotta put the smoke on you.
No problem.
Diddy. Are they just going after Diddy, or did Diddy do this?
All right. I'm glad you asked me this question.
No. Remind you. I think my brother here brought out. Correct me, Pay. I think he brought a charge that was thrown out there that seemed to not be true. Correct?
No what? Let's get into it, Dub. Now, everybody, listen.
We'll talk about it.
Let's not try to turn Mr. Sean Combs into a damn victim. Let me just start there. All right.
Did he end the victim?
Hey, listen, bro. Listen, let me cook. We ain't gonna call this dude a victim. We ain't doing that. All right. It's been a little too much of that. All this attack on the black man. I'm not trying to hear that. You can't bring that up all the damn time. That's not the case all the time. What about the black man putting himself in that goddamn position to begin with? Let's just start there. We talking about a dude being a victim, a guy that's known for being a piece of shit. Are you serious? A man that robbed and was robbing every artist under his signature.
You gotta
publish it.
Facts.
What are we talking about? What the hell are we talking about?
Wait a minute.
We gotta hold up, bro. We gotta know when to stick up for each other and when not to.
Right.
And when I mean when not to, it means when to keep it real. That's
so this ain't the time. This ain't the time.
This ain't the time, right? So
hold on, Chris. You know, I love when you start cooking, and because of the interviews, I know what you know. Well, I don't know everything, you know. I know what I think you know. Have you had dealings? Have you ever met Diddy? I
met him in the early stages of his career. So real quick, with Diddy before he got signed to working for
right.
MCA and everything in Uptown. He used to work for.
Hold on, real quick. For the folks who don't know, my brother was one of the legendary dancers out there putting it on. You know what I'm saying? One of the original individuals of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So I say that respectfully, Chris. Some people may not know. But this is why I can ask him this question. He's one of the originals, working with Big Daddy Kane, working with the individual and having these dance offs. If y'all don't know,
and the list goes on. But he used to work
for. If y'all don't know, y'all
go
look at the interviews. Go look at the interviews, and y'all gonna see what this man does. Go ahead. My apologies. We gotta put the record out there.
Right. So Sean Combs was always a hell of a promoter. He used to throw parties and stuff. He was one of the best promoters for Russell Simmons Rush Management, right? And from there, that's when he got to doing A&R and doing promotions for Universal and Uptown. And then after that, that's when he started Bad Boy. In the midst of that, he was rotten from the core. This man
Andre
learned from
Harrell.
some of the best. He learned from some of the best in
But
the
he was-
industry. This is something that's wrong with our people. They get in, they get
My
taught.
only issue is that my only issue is that, bro, Diddy was groomed, bro. So it started from somewhere. It ain't just start with him.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Exactly.
this is the thing. This is the thing. I think we all understand that. The reason and I'm just saying the reason, Chris, I want to come to you first in this situation is because I think everybody on this panel understand kind of how Hollywood goes, how we understand what moves that have to be made. But you being an individual in the early or the late 80s, early 90s, being there, I wasn't there. I'm just be honest with you, I wasn't there. So I want to hear about it. I want to hear the experience that and we done had these conversations before, but I think the other individuals should be able to experience them as well, the way you can speak on it. So let me ask you this, Crush.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I know the answer to it, but I'm gonna ask it anyways. I know the answer. You been to a freak off?
Hell no. Hell no. Let me just continue.
Hold on. I did that for a reason. No.
Let me continue. Let me cook from that point on. Hey,
hold on, real quick, man. Shout out to the ladies of I Talk, man. Hey, man. Those are my sisters over there. I ain't got nothing but love and respect for them. Much love for them, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. The ladies of I Talk, man. It's always a good time. Saturday night's game night, man. We have a good time over there. You know what I'm saying? Grown folks conversation. I ain't got nothing but love and respect. Shout out to Big Dog Willie as well, man. Big Dog always coming through. He crazy. I want y'all to understand. And I'm just gonna tell you about the folks that I know. Big Dog is crazy. I believe he a surgeon. He might cut your ball. No. But Big Dog, he wild in a motherfucker, but a real nigga, man. A real one that stand on his, and I respect Big Dog, man. So let me see. Go ahead. My bad, Crush, man. I cut you off, man. But shout out, man. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to the ladies of I Talk, man. And Big Dog. Y'all make sure y'all go do that. I don't know who this brother is. Go ahead.
So back then, he wasn't doing it. He wasn't at the freak off level yet. You know what I mean? You got to crawl before you walk. You got to walk before you run. You got to run before you fly. So he wasn't at that level yet. But he's definitely good for throwing parties. So back in the mid late 80s, I've been to a couple parties but they was good parties. But on the serious side, so like I was saying, how we gonna protect a guy that was known for doing a bunch of evil things? His name is tied to people's deaths. Been tied to people's deaths for decades, even up until recently. Anybody that drops on that label, his name is gonna be connected to their death. So how this guy is a damn victim when he victimized people for decades? That's one. Number two, now let's get to the cook. Now, all this is behind people wanted to buy Ciroc back from the man. He didn't want to sell it back to him. You know how that goes. So now he got to get his HINC card, Bivol, right?
Bro, no,
It started, right? So,
doing them.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. Real quick, Chris. Paid. put your shit on mute. Hey, we can hear you.
What you mean?
Put your shit on mute.
It's feedback or something?
Hold on, we. Go ahead, Chris.
Right. So he went to sue him. Okay. So now you think you bigger than us. Who the hell is you? Right? This is what happens. Now everybody ain't Michael Jackson. So we can't say that Sean Combs is the same as Michael Jackson. We're not doing that. All right? They got Michael Jackson out of here. Now getting back to Sean Combs and his nonsense. Now, let's get to the deep part of this situation. Now remember, people, not too long ago, it broke out into the news about these freak offs. Diddy name wasn't in front of it, okay? They was talking about the freak offs with Epstein. Let's start there. Okay, Epstein's get booked. Nothing happens to any of these people. Remember, it was supposed to come out. They're going to go at these high-end politicians and wealthy people and high-end celebrities. Not all celebrities, but high-end celebrities that sit in the same rooms and party with these high-end prestige people from around the world, right? So nobody gets hung, nobody gets booked, cooked, or anything, and that's what we was looking for. That's number one. Number two, his side chick, same situation, except for she's still alive. Remember, we're going to get it this time too. Guess what? Nothing happened. But here's the thing. These same exact people that party with Epstein and Max, they the same people that party with Diddy. Because guess what? Diddy been to the island and all this stuff. So this is where you get the sex trafficking from. Because they basically saying that the freak off is a front for doing illegal sex trafficking type of acts and activities. This is where the drugs come in. Now you hear underage women and you drugging women outside their will. This is where this come from. So the situation. Now, first of all, before we even get to Cassie, we gotta
Wait a minute.
Bro, you gotta let me cook, man. You can't interrupt me. I gotta roll it out. Go ahead. What you was about to say?
I've been letting you cook. I've been letting you cook.
Go ahead. What you was about to say? Because I don't want my memory to get all fucked up.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I gotta roll it. So listen. Before even Cassie, this situation would have been out because of who? Kim Porter. Remember, Kim died. House got robbed, her laptops and everything came up. Now, every time when someone is about to expose the evils in Hollywood or somewhere on a high level, what happens? People, they wind up dying or getting sick some sort of way all the damn time. So this book that she wrote, now the one that they leaked ain't the real book, all right? Remind you, her oldest child is fathered by I'll Be Sure, who was in a hospital for kidney problems. Let's listen to all this. Right?
Hold on.
Whoa, what? What's up?
Hold on.
What's up, dog?
You know I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. OG, and
go ahead, come on.
Hold on. We can do this. The problem is doing this right now disenfranchise a lot of the brothers on the panel. So what I would ask is this: Hey, you know who I am. I know who you is. Correct?
Right.
Hey, when you want to do it, let's do a show about this. What you talking about? But right now, what we doing is if we go that route, the conversation gonna go so far that ain't nobody gonna talk for another 45 minutes. Respectfully, I said.
No, I ain't gotta go that far, bro. But
all I'm saying is hit me and let's do that. I had no problem. Let's do that. What you just talked about. Let's do that. But tonight, let's allow everybody to keep.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
No, I can't. I'm good at hearing. I'm good about hearing it. I ain't worried about it.
Well, Well, we might need you. We might need you to be a co-host on that motherfucker. So respect. I said it respectfully. Hey, I'm just telling you, we might need it. And these are the things we should be looking at. But Pay, go ahead. Teach, go ahead. And I'm getting. I got to get to a few other things. I really got to. But I love how this thing is moving right now. Go ahead.
I got
Yeah,
nothing.
go ahead, y'all good.
I got nothing on this because I'm not following it. So you guys have this. Yeah.
And go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
Yeah, so yeah, I figured that. Yeah, but so Epstein, no one gets exposed, no one gets booked, none of that. They just talked about it on television. Nothing happened to nobody. All these high-end people.
Somebody gotta get Crush. Somebody gotta get fucked up.
Listen, this is what I'm getting at, bro. Listen, and guess who's about to get fucked up?
Oh, don't say it.
Because here's the situation. Let's look at it like this. We're gonna make this real short and quick. We ain't gotta drag it out. Let's look at the situation, right? Now, this man had cameras all over his place, bro.
You talking about Epstein,
He
right?
was recording people without their consent. Let me get this out. It's very important.
Hold on. But before you move forward, let us know who you talking about. Are you talking about Epstein or are you talking about Diddy? Are you talking about both?
I'm talking about Diddy. I'm talking about the dude.
Okay, Diddy. Go ahead.
So, he had cameras all over his place. So he's recording everyone without their consent.
Yep.
But the whole thing is when you go into his party, you can't take your phone in there.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? So when you connect the dots and the same people that's affiliated with him is affiliated with these other two people, with Epstein, who didn't commit suicide, they offed his ass. Because he had exposed too many people. So Sean is connected to the same group of people. So now by him being a little too big and pissing these people off, no matter if he had a stance of what he was trying to do, he didn't put himself in the crosshairs. Because he was getting away with a lot of things. So now you're doing this.
He thought
so
he was
now we
bigger than
gotta
what he
make it a
was.
problem. Exactly. So now he's in a situation. He's not going to be like R. Kelly, because you even got to give us up somebody.
Yep.
Or we going to get
hold on. So now I gotta ask this. And Paid, I hear you agreeing. So what we saying right now, and before I ask my question, I want to make sure I'm speaking on the same thing y'all speaking on. So what we saying right now is that Diddy finna give folks up. That's what we saying. Diddy finna give folks up.
We'll know. We will know.
Wait a minute. I'm asking what y'all are saying.
That's what he's going to add. Look, it's even two options. If he's going to live, that means he's giving people up. If he get up out of here, that means... You understand what I'm saying?
I just listened to y'all make an argument. And what I took from the argument is that Diddy give folks up. That's what I took from the argument. Maybe I was out of order. Maybe I'm out of order.
Nah, Diddy ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it to the next election, bro.
Hell no.
Exactly.
Only how he can get out of this shit is if a president pardon.
He's going to have to give somebody
y'all crazy.
No,
I'm dead ass serious though.
Dub, that dude about to be off, bro. Like he's not about to make it out.
Hold on. Guess what's gonna be? And this is the thing about it. When Jeffrey Epstein came out, they had to knock his ass off, right?
Yeah.
Now we know, and we done seen supposed flight records. If anybody watching this shit, we done seen supposed flight records, correct?
Chris Tucker.
A lot of motherfuckers. I ain't calling no name.
The whole entire
Hold
Hollywood,
on,
man.
you out of order. YouTube. We don't want no smoke. We don't want no smoke. We're not talking about no. We only talking about things that have been confirmed. We don't want no smoke around here. We trying to get monetized. Listen, when we talking about the other individuals, though, y'all tell everybody that we end up talking about has some type of smoke on their head outside of the boxing community. And I said that for a reason. They have some smoke on their head outside of the boxing community, don't they? Yes, nigga, because these niggas are dirty. These niggas are cricket.
Well, what was the question?
Yeah, because I got lost, dude. I ain't gonna lie. What you said?
I got a question though. Is it that serious? Like,
yes.
I mean, I didn't know it was that. I didn't know it was this serious to the point where it's not gonna.
It's real shit going on out here. It's real.
So you're saying somebody's gonna off Diddy?
No,
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that somebody. I'm saying that Diddy is on the same level as Jeffrey Epstein, and somebody off.
Shit. To be honest.
Hold on. Wait. Y'all out of order now. Y'all out of order.
No,
Hugh Hefner is a motherfucker. That got away with shit.
I'm trying to teach what I'm saying, and then I'll let everybody respond accordingly. Teach what I'm saying is that Jeffrey Epstein, we all know that the man didn't kill himself. Respectfully, I think everybody on the panel would say that, but maybe not. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Diddy ain't finna kill himself, but Diddy not finna be here for too long.
Nah, he gone.
Nah, he ain't. He got too many. He got way too much information.
This is the shit we talk about. Teach like, and that's the. I don't think you understand what we talking about.
Right. Yeah. He
he
probably don't. Yeah.
He on borrowed time, bro.
They gonna off his ass.
He on borrowed time. Like,
and I say that respectfully. You know I love you, Teach. I say that respectfully. I just we ain't talking boxing right now. We talking.
I didn't know it was that serious. I thought this was like on the level of like R. Kelly or something.
Hell
no, man. Diddy is way
worse than that.
Kels literally got Kel should have been killed.
That pedophilia shit got him killed.
But at the same time, the things that Kels and Diddy are two different. Kels is special as far as music go. You know what I'm saying? As far as music go. But when the man, we all know he dirty. We seen what happened with him and Aaliyah. Once that happened, that kind of killed all his shit, bro. Like, that killed everything. And then you have all the other shit come out. The man, what he got, 30 years? Didn't he get 30 years? Niggas don't get 30 years like that.
And he was just fucking.
Yeah, niggas don't get 30 years like that.
And it's
but he fucking young bitches.
Yeah.
But it became to the point where it's so
nobody.
Bro, do you know
who? Hold on, bro. Who deals with young niggas? Niggas don't deal. You don't deal with young people like that. That ain't how.
Bro, all the motherfuckers be doing that shit, bro.
I agree with you.
What saved him a lot was because during the timeline, you know, this was like 90s, early 90s, maybe even early 2000s. The internet era wasn't.
Aaliyah.
Yeah. But when Aaliyah was here, the internet wasn't popping at that point. It was still in its infancy, so we didn't really have the information to dig into shit. So that's what really saved him.
I was in. Let me see. I probably was in the 9th or 10th grade when Aaliyah died.
Yeah. When Aaliyah died, I mean the world.
And I still love her. That was
she died in 2001 or something like that?
Yeah, bro. Look. I graduated. I'm an 06 baby. I graduated in 06.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, baby, her and Timberland, they were going crazy back then.
Yeah.
I used to love it.
Yeah, but like he got away with that. Like we didn't even know they were like romantically involved because you were getting your information based on like newspapers at that point. So it wasn't really nothing we knew. You know what I'm saying?
It was
Now
bullshit.
everything is up Front Street with Diddy. So it's like you can just you go on social media and you feel like you know these people because you see everything they do. So it's one of those things where levels to it, I guess.
Hey, listen, I love D'Elia.
They said Diddy had something to do with that too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, we done. Oh God,
That's crazy, bro.
And get what? I hope all this shit get investigated and
Right.
pin his motherfucking ass down.
They need to open back up that Diddy. They need to open back up that Biggie and Tupac shit, bro.
Absolutely. And I'm starting to think he probably has something to do with
we already
Serena
seeing
too,
this.
And Kim
He had
Porter.
something to do with both of them, man.
Don't forget about Kim
All right,
Porter.
all right, hold on. So time out.
That nigga probably killed Selena too, bro.
We moving forward. We're gonna move forward and then move backwards. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm laughing because I agree with everything y'all saying right now, and it ain't a lot of smoke for me because I believe, man, the shit. I think there was nonsense going on with Diddy. I think there was nonsense going on with Jay. I think there's a lot of nonsense going on, and now these things are starting to come out, and we gotta speak on them. We gotta speak on. As a community, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all, hey, I'm moving forward from this right here because this I'm gonna be talking about this shit and some other shit.
Yeah, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if Jay-Z get wrapped into this shit too.
Oh, Jay, man.
Yeah, Jay.
And get what's so crazy about Jay? On everything I love, I put this on my son's life. I used to in college when me and my roommates and shit. What we'll do, we all worked at Best Buy, editing smoke. Me and Leon, we'll get blowed. We out there, motherfucker. We getting smoked, and then get what we put on Jay. We put on Jay, and we cleaned the whole motherfucking house. Like off of Jay, bro. Like Jay. And then we have a fucking party the next. Never mind. And the house be fucked up again, and then you gotta do this shit again. That's when I was like, bro, I gotta start having. I can't keep having folks in my house. Anyway, that's a whole other story. But my question is this right here. With what we're seeing, and for Diddy go, we're hearing that Diddy has something to do with Tupac death, possibly Biggie death. We done heard these things. We don't know for him to. I don't know him to be a fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what been heard and this and that. Cat Williams told us that this was gonna be the year that the truth was gonna come out, and he ain't lied. Cat Williams ain't lied with a motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you the truth. He ain't lied. Niggas getting accused of shit that we didn't even expect this from them.
Yep. Niggas is sick.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is, and this is for the panel right here. This is my question. Do y'all think we missing anybody? We got we got 3 months to go. 3 months? Technically 2, really 2. 2.5. 2.5. I'll say 2.5. Who else y'all do y'all see anybody else having this type of situation going on? We're gonna pass it around accordingly.
Well, you got to look at all the people he affiliated with.
Right.
Jennifer Lopez is going to be, she's going to be.
Usher?
Well, hold on. Jennifer Lopez they done already came out with a picture with Jennifer.
Exactly.
Don't forget about Usher ass, because they said that nigga sent him to the hospital.
Lord have mercy. Usher told on his damn self.
Right.
I went to Diddy boot camp.
That nigga gonna talk about, and then when he asked the nigga, they said, "Would you see your son there?" That nigga said,
Hell no, hell no. Of course you wouldn't, cause you got fucked there.
Yeah, you know, man, he sent that nigga to the hospital for unbeknownst reasons, and we know the reasons.
So
Then
the
you gotta
question is,
you gotta look at Sean. You know,
Look what he did
now
to
you gotta look
Sean,
at that.
bro.
Now you gotta look at that little gun charge that he. You know what I'm saying?
wait a minute. We all know they did Shine wrong.
Yeah.
Bro,
And I say, Sean
Bro,
is hold on, real quick. Sean is, and I'm biased, so I want to go ahead and tell you I'm biased. So when you speak on Shine, I'm very biased. What was I, 16? Jay got my first car, right? An 89 Lincoln Town car, mind you. You know what I'm saying? Got a system put in that bit there somewhere. Found out that I had pericarditis. Nigga, get what when I got out the hospital, get what my stepdad came and picked me up in. 89 Lincoln Town car with 2 kickers in the back with a Rockford Falls Gate amp on that motherfucker. And hold on, there. And get what record we were playing? The Godfather album, Shine. Hey, ever since then, I done had a different love for Shine. I'm just being honest. I'm telling the truth. I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? When the nigga was rapping, what it is for the record, when he was rapping on the jail phone, I rock with all of it. All of it.
And he expedited, ain't he? Like,
I believe that the man said Shine up, man. He set him up.
Hell
he
yeah.
live in another
He
country.
set him up.
He live in
He
another
had
country.
motherfuckers testifying. He had motherfuckers testifying, basically trying to go against Sean when a lady came out and actually said she saw Diddy shoot her in the face.
In the face.
In the face.
And I mean, it just is.
Hey, Dub. What about
my bad,
Chris Brown?
Teach?
What about Chris Brown?
Hey, I advise motherfuckers to go check out what Gene Deal, that motherfucker, bro. He done said some shit about Diddy.
Hey, he might get fucked up with what he done said though.
He definitely
he been talking a tad bit too much.
Yeah, he dry snitching like a bitch.
Yeah, he been talking a tad bit. I'm not. I want all the information. I want to hear the information, but the way he's speaking right now,
I'm gonna say this.
He was involved in it more than what he
exactly. Thank you, Doug. So he incriminating himself because I know he's involved in some of that ish.
Yeah, like you can't.
You talking
you can't
too
do
damn
it that way. Don't do it that way, bro. Don't like if you don't have nothing to do with it, it's one thing to talk about it. But if you could be implicated and nah, bro, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Shut the fuck up, bro. And that ain't what he doing.
Yeah, he talking a little bit too much.
Damn much.
He know better than I do. He know better than me. So maybe he feel he got a way out. But I'm like you don't speak on shit that you was a part of, bro. Like that's common sense. Respect.
Right.
And for anybody listening, I'm just saying, if I was a criminal, I wouldn't speak on anything that I was a part of. I'm not saying I'm a part of anything. I'm just saying if I was, I wouldn't speak on it. Go ahead, y'all. Y'all go ahead.
Nah, but you're not supposed to.
YSL Dub.
I mean, drop snitching, bro. These niggas don't understand, man. Like they raised differently, bro. Cause when you in interviews telling about open case crimes and shit, like, bro, niggas is, man.
Nigga, listen. All right, but I'm older, and this is the craziest thing. So I know the niggas that I came up with. I'll tell you, I'm not just no hood nigga that was shooting it out. Nah, that ain't me. That's not me. I played basketball. Shit, the hood niggas told me stay out the motherfucking hood, nigga.
Yep.
Move the fuck out and go play ball. That was me. That was me.
Dub, you a YSL Dub. What you talking about, bro? That was your code name. What you talking about?
But at the same, well, this is the thing though. This is the thing, and this is where it always get complicated because the same nigga who told me to get out the hood, and I did that. You know what I'm saying? Never been involved in no gang shit, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Well, anyway, that's a whole other story. But when I got out and moved back to the country, this, that, whatever, my niggas are still like it. I'm gonna go hang with the same niggas I hung with from the beginning, right? You not gonna hang with the nigga you hung with from the beginning? Of course you are. And so whatever they involved in don't mean I'm involved in it.
Right.
And matter of fact, I'm trying to, bro, you helped me get out some shit. So now I'm trying to get you out this shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And so, but at the same time, what I'm saying, and this is why when I'm talking about this YSL case, what I see is it was a nigga trying to get other niggas out of bullshit, and niggas still doing the same shit that they grew up doing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between this shit being a conspiracy, and I'm talking about the YSL case now. It's a difference. Hey, yeah, we understand a conspiracy, but in my opinion, Thug grew up around niggas. I grew up around niggas. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say luckily, cause I wish I would have had a nigga who, luckily for me, I came up and did what I did, and man, niggas kept me out of trouble because I played basketball, because they knew I could hoop. You know what I'm saying? They kept me out of trouble. Niggas who was doing shit that my grandma would condone. You feel me? But at the same time, those same individuals, they be like, hey, when he come around here, I'm good. And the reason I'm good, because first off, I grew up in the neighborhood and I can hoop. So now I'm good there. Mm-hmm. And if I wasn't good there, I wouldn't even know I could have played ball. You know what I'm saying? My grandma was Jehovah's Witness. So I wasn't allowed to play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, say it again?
I said, damn, for real?
Yeah, no, that is. So she my grandma, I wanted to play basketball in middle school. I couldn't play because my grandma Jehovah's Witness, and nigga, I went door to door. I done been door to door. I done been in field service, nigga. I'm telling the truth. And so
Jehovah's Witnesses don't let you play sports?
No, well, well, it depends. That's the craziest thing about it. At that current moment in time, my grandma, she told me, and then, and I'm gonna just be honest with you, she told me I couldn't play football, you know what I'm saying? Then come to find out, Serena Williams and Venus Williams, they dad are Jehovah's Witnesses. Mm-hmm. But they could play. And when that came out, she was like, well, nah, you can't get her. And I really think it was just
you being overprotected.
I was raised by, just to be honest, I was raised by my grandma, my great grandma, my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like it for me to get out and do what I wanted to do, I had to go to my cousin's house. I couldn't do it, you know what I'm saying, until my mama moved away. When my mama moved away, it was a little different. But so I understand it, but no, I from the beginning I was told I couldn't compete in sports. So
shit, to be honest, shit, me coming from growing up and shit, it's shit that I was forced to do as a youngin'.
Yeah. Trying
to make sure my mama, you know what I'm saying, she don't gotta struggle and shit, even though she didn't want me even doing that shit. I tried to hide that shit so man. It's just certain shit, and when you find out, when your mama find out about that shit, it breaks her heart, bro. Like,
but the problem is it breaking her heart hurt you more than it hurt her.
Right.
You be like, like that's the last thing you want to do.
Right.
Big mom, grandma, man, the last thing I want to do is disappoint y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometime.
But you do, and but you don't understand that till you get older.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you young, and I'll say the great thing for me, the best thing that happened, it's the worst thing that. Well, I ain't gonna say it's the worst. It was the hardest thing that happened for me when Big Mud died. When Big Mud died, I got a chance to instead of walking home to my grandma and Big Mud house them every day. My mom had moved, and so I got to ride the bus. You know, like I got to kick it a little bit. And when you start to get able to kick it, that was the best thing that happened. And this was 9th grade for me. And so that's when I got to play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when shit started to really rock for me. You feel me? So I don't know. I hate that. I hate that it happened the way it happened. And I remember the date that it happened. I graduated, and I don't know why I'm telling y'all this, but I'm gonna tell y'all. I graduated middle school March 26th. Big Mud died March 27th. You know what I'm saying? Or excuse me, May. I graduated May 26th. Big Mud died May 27th, and it was the worst, best thing. I remember who I was talking to my girlfriend on the phone at the time when I found out. All right, man, I'm out of order right now. Y'all keep a nigga in order, man. Y'all let me just rock. Y'all keep a nigga in order.
Ah, damn, stay
Man,
in order,
you
dog.
good, bro.
What
You
the fuck?
Oh boy, hey, I'm just saying. I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. Y'all know what it is.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, once you get that first piece of like when people like the biggest disservice that parents do is kind of shielding their kids from a lot of things. Like I'll give an example, like in your example, playing sports, or like somebody smoking or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or watching like a certain type of movie or something like that. It's just one of those things where you kind of do yourself a disservice because you're gonna start craving it at a point when you get older, and then you're gonna really like be lost once you discover it. So it's one of those things where I just don't like get why people try to shield their kids from a lot of things, because it's good for them to be prepared for it once they see it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having
Man,
to
bro.
learn on the fly.
And then what's so crazy with growing up in this society, bro, it's like damn near you damn near gotta try to keep your kids on the right line, because you got motherfuckers
Right.
pumping GAY to motherfuckers, to kids. Then the music that they playing nowadays and shit, bro, that shit destructive music, bro. It ain't nothing about uplifting our community or no shit like that. But man, this shit different, bro. This shit different.
Yeah.
Hey, let me
Oh, go
Hey,
ahead.
Pay, let me ask you, how do you look at the? And it's interesting you say it, right?
Mhm.
The music that you're talking about, right?
Mhm.
It was similar to the music that we listened to growing up. I would actually argue, I'm going to be honest, I would argue that a lot of the shit we listened to was crazier than what these niggas listening to.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't really. My son don't know who Pastor Troy is.
Right.
You feel me? Like, but at the same time, nigga, hey, Pastor Troy.
Start playing some vice versa.
Hey, hey, that's a whole nother mind game being played. You feel me?
Right.
Like, so I'm just saying, I think that, man, at some point in time, I think we on the wrong side of things. I think we need to let these niggas hear this shit.
Yeah.
Man,
'Cause my
Let
mom's
them
like
rock
that.
with it.
Yeah, cause my
Let
mom
them
like that too.
understand it.
Yeah,
We been
cause
But at the same time, be there to talk to them about it.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause I was kind of lost growing. Like when I was a kid, my mom didn't really let me listen to like a lot of rap. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like unless it was like LL Cool J or something like that. Like I
Right.
grew up on like Journey and Franklin Beverly and Mays and all that.
I
So I was
love
like,
Frankie Beverly and Mays.
yeah. So like that's what she would listen to, and then she was heavy into the church. So I had to sneak and listen to rap. You know what I'm saying? And that and then you kind of lost at that point because you don't know what's going on and why is this. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to kind of put a filter on it, like, all right, this is what it really is. This is just music. However, make your own choice at that point, so you don't be lost when you get out here in this world.
Hey, Doug, what I was gonna ask you, bro, how did you feel, bro, when your was it your G-Mom or was it your mom that passed? My bad.
No, it was my great grandmother.
Okay. Well, no, yeah, I was gonna say shit. I was gonna ask you, how did you feel? I thought you was talking about your mom or some shit. My mom.
Well, this is the thing. So I think it's crazy, and you develop relationships differently, right?
Mhm.
As you grow up. The first person I had to develop a relationship was Big Mom, and the reason being is because when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying, and this is when I'm young. 3-4 years old, nigga, I'm around Big Mom. Why? Because my grandma, she a Jehovah Witness, so she's out in field service and she worked nights, right? My mom is in school and becoming oh shit, what I can't. She do CAT scans. I can't even think of the name. I can't even think of the name of the shit right now. I ain't even trying to. But because of what's going on, nigga, hey, I rock with Big Mom and Nina. Nina is the dog. She the Chihuahua. You know what I'm saying? So that's who I'm rocking with at that time. So when we talking about it, you just get it. You get an understanding of who you dealing with, and the thing is Big Mom. Man, she put that original discipline on you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, man. Matter of fact, my grandma and my mama and Nina the dog too. These are the people who saved me from Big Mom. The dog would. I'm just telling the truth. The dog would come in and. When Big Mom, I get hit with a switch a couple times. You gotta go pick your own switch.
Hell yeah, man.
And it better not be small. She gonna break.
Hey, well, if you pick the smaller one, they only gonna go. They gonna break the big one off.
Right back out there and get another one.
Hey, get what I figured out. Go try to find dead leaves. I mean, dead. If you find dead, you know the worst switch you can ever pick. The one when you peeling that bitch off and it's green.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, my mama used to braid. She used to braid the shit. That was the most intimidating shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. When she getting
beat down.
Get beat down. she used to watch me braid the shit. Like,
you finna get beat down in this motherfucker.
I'm talking about
bro. Like I can take the belt. The belt ain't hurt that much.
Nah, damn man. Fuck a belt.
Shit.
Switches are way worse. Yeah. And the problem was if you didn't pick the right one, all right, so this what you gonna pick? Now let me go pick mine. Oh God. Well, you told me to pick it. Yep. You told me to pick it. And then they go pick some shit way worse than what you picked.
Hey, bro, like, but you want to know what I noticed though, bro? Like when we started getting whoopings, bro, you know that shit come from slavery, right? When you really think about it.
I plead the fifth. I don't know where it came from.
That shit come from slavery, bro. Man, we weren't introduced to that shit until they started beating us.
Hold on. Big Mo, hold on. You telling me Big Mo whooped me because of slavery?
Man, bro. I promise. I'm not eating bullshit.
Oh, Lord.
But I used to get my ass tore up with them switches too, so I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about.
Shit, well, my mom was
where the fuck he came from.
Yeah, well, that's where it came from. My mom was beating me like a Hebrew slave guy.
like a Hebrew on that motherfucker.
Like, God damn.
I always try to tell motherfucker, bro, no matter what it is, bro, like, make that, if you got issues with your parents, bro, always make that shit right, because you'll end up like on the situation to where I'm at, where you lose your mama, and that's like, and you the only child, and this shit happened to the point where you start questioning the motherfuckers around you and shit. Like, man, that was the worst day of my motherfucking life, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And it's only been, and it's literally only been fucking a year now that she's been gone. Like,
that's a long time.
It fucked me up, bro, because how the fuck do you talk to your mom and then an hour later they calling you telling you that your mom is gone, bro? Like, fuck, man, it's fucked up.
And Pay, I wanna say this. I wanna say this first. If you don't want to talk about, the entire situation, I wouldn't ask you to, but I think it's interesting. I think it's a very interesting conversation. Go ahead.
No, I'm listening.
When and if you don't mind, how did you first find out about this? As far as your mother goes, how did you find out about it, and what were your initial thoughts?
Okay, so,
and if you don't want to ask, I want to be clear. Don't answer shit that you come on.
No, I respect it, bro. No, I respect it. But me being the only child, bro, I kind of only grew up. I really only had my mama. When it came to and being the only child, so pretty much it kind of went like this. I kind of told my mom I was gonna come over, which was like a Saturday. It was like a Saturday going into Sunday. I always told her, because I stay out of town, like 30 minutes away from where she stayed. And I told her I was gonna come over there or whatever, but I ended up getting caught up with my kids. So you know what I'm saying? We always talk on the phone. So I ended up calling her or whatever. The last words that we said to each other was that we loved each other, which we always said that no matter if I was mad at her, she was mad at me about something, we always said that. So I get a call basically telling me that my mom had pretty much choked to death. And what fucked me up is because people was in the house. So I'm questioning motherfuckers like, bro, y'all didn't fucking hear her? Like, y'all didn't hear her knocking on walls or nothing? Like, I'm mad as hell. So all this, everything, my sanity and shit is just going out the window. And at that moment, bro, I really wanted to murk myself. I ain't gonna leave a cat, because like that was like she was all I had outside of my kids. But I felt like if I did that, I'd be a selfish individual, because I'm leaving my kids behind.
Right.
And she wouldn't want that. So, hey man.
And if anything, you need to be there for them.
Yeah, for sure.
If anything, like,
and that's what kept me. That's what made me rethink about what I was finna do.
Yeah. It's so crazy. It's so crazy.
Uh-huh.
I done went through a lot in the last 4 or 5 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, the thing that keep me rocking?
Your kids.
My son, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga alone by himself, keeps me rocking, and I owe him so much more than I'm giving him. You feel me? Like I'm giving him everything I can give him, and I think he gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, bro, he don't understand one way how he done help me, right? Mm-hmm. He don't understand it, and I don't expect him to, and I don't want him to.
Right.
I want him to do him and to continue to progress how he's progressing.
Right.
But just his progression and his thought process of his.
Right.
Man, my son come tell, hey, Daddy, I love you.
See,
for what you?
Man,
I just love you. I love
and them words,
man. I love you too, bro. It mean a lot, bro.
Man,
it mean
bro.
A lot.
And like this why I said, bro,
that shit heavy.
That's why
bro.
I said, bro, I miss these type of conversations, bro, because I know you used to touch on, you touch on world shit and shit like that. Ain't too many channels out here that do that shit, bro. Bro, you don't never know how you can help the next. Just a motherfucking hearing that alone, bro, can help the next man.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what the fuck he going through or what demons he battling.
Man, just to
I
have somebody, I'll always remember if you got somebody who can say they love you, you got a lot to work. You got a lot to fight for out this motherfucker.
Exactly.
You got a lot to fight, bro. You need to be swinging hands, fists, elbows, knees,
Absolutely.
everything, bro. You got a lot to fight for.
That's right.
That
that
mean
person,
a lot, bro.
yeah, and that person that love you should be the only person you take advice from.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Now, it is kind of, bro, because like
I'm
you
gonna
don't
tell
take advice from somebody that don't love you that much, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. I'm and I understand what you're saying. I'm taking advice from anybody I can get advice from. And let me tell you why. I want as many opinions and I want as much. I think that me myself personally, I think I'm smart enough to understand that shit, I ain't gonna get all this shit right. I'm not gonna get it all right.
Right.
But get what? I want as much information as I can get.
Oh yeah, you can always feel. You can
hey.
definitely feel different things from people. You take what you need and leave what you don't. I get that part, but I'm talking about like actually putting like action plan together. Like there's difference between somebody who you know, there's people who wish you well and there's people who want well for you. It's a big difference between the two.
But then there's a third category. The third category, a motherfucker who don't care, they just talking.
Yes.
Yeah.
And those are the individuals I like to listen to. And the reason I like to listen to them, they fuck me. Forget what I'm talking. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What's interesting to you? What? And this is when I start to learn things. And those are the individuals, because there are certain individuals. Yes, I agree with you that, man, you can take certain things from individual and cast off a lot of what you hear. Right. If I gotta cast shit off, it means that I'm trying to discern what's true and false between what you're saying.
Right.
What I'm saying is that I want to listen to the motherfucker who just want to talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the reason I want to listen to that motherfucker, cause he ain't trying to, he want to talk.
Right.
That's it. And I want to be educated. And the more I listen, it's not him looking at anything I got going on.
Right.
It's all of me looking at what he has going on and taking the information he giving. And that's what I want. I want the information. You understand? So I'm out of order. Go ahead.
No, you good. You definitely like as long as you had a spirit of discernment, like be able to, like you said, discern what you need, right, and leave what you really don't. That's always important. Like always, you want to get in the process of gathering information. That's always important. It's just you have to be careful of what you actually take value in. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just, like you said, some people just be talking just to be talking.
But I think I think the main thing that, and this is just me, the main thing I figured out is the individual who just wants to talk and be honest provides so much more influence and information and truthfulness. I listened to my brother Crush, right? I already know Crush Crush gonna talk crazier than a motherfucker to some of y'all. Respect, and I say that respectfully, Crush. But what I do know is man, when he start, Crush gonna cook, and he gonna come with things that can be verified. Mm-hmm. And then, as well as those things that are verified, he gonna come with information that's gonna enlighten and upbuild. That's what one of the reasons I love having everybody who's on this panel is because y'all done heard me talk multiple times. All y'all done heard me talk. I done been away for a second, but y'all done heard me do what I do. And I still learn from y'all every time y'all on the panel. I learn from y'all. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all being here because it's a learning experience. Yeah. And anytime you can learn like that, then Hey, blessed is the one who acquires information. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Facts.
So hey, so Dub, I gotta go, but I want to say this. I just want to say that it seems like you guys, Dub, Ronnie, sorry, Paid, pretty much like talking about life and social issues, and Dub Brightside is not gonna be on YouTube a lot of times because he has real life going.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like
I got a
Ronnie
chance to. I'm working on it. I will say that I'm working on it.
yeah, it seems like Ronnie and Paid has like a lot of thoughts, like on these topics. You guys should consider like doing a live stream maybe once a month just to talk about, social topics, life, just to connect with other people. Because yeah, boxing is not a part of people's everyday life, and we don't want to talk about this every day, right?
I'm gonna be honest, Teach. One of the reasons, well, first off, life happens always, but the other thing is with the boxing community, I end up arguing the same thing daily, and at some point in time, I'm just gonna be honest, I got tired of arguing the same thing daily.
You're right. I did too.
I can't argue. Hey, look. Okay, all right, you got it.
That's why I take breaks.
I can't.
I can't.
But that's why I want to bring in. But that's why I want to bring in. Yeah, we always want to talk boxing, but I want to talk about and even me personally, since this has happened, I'm in Georgia. Y'all know what I'm saying. So I'm right here by the YSL case, the Young Thug case. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking a notice of this, and I'm seeing all the corruption going on. Hey, well, damn it, we need to know about the corruption. We need to know about the corruption going. So we want to cover these things. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I found myself on a whole nother. I'm gonna be on a whole nother. Oh man, we got my brother in. Hold on. I gotta do this. We got my brother in here. One of the wildest. I'm just gonna let y'all know if y'all need to leave, go ahead and leave now. If you're sensitive, go ahead and leave now. Cause we got one of the craziest, one of the best though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This is my brother. And an individual I talk to outside of this YouTube community, somebody that I look at as a friend. You know what I'm saying? A brother. He crazy, y'all. He crazy. But it's been Israel, man. It's been Israel. The most hated. Ben, welcome to the show, man.
Hey, but Dub, I gotta leave, man. So I just want to say this last. Yeah, it's after 1. I got work in the morning.
No. Do your thing, Teach. You know it ain't no problem.
So whenever. Yeah, just saying whenever.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, whenever life is happening with Dub, Ronnie, Crush already does it. Hey, you guys just start a live stream. I'll pull up. You guys talk about life, social issues.
Absolutely. I feel you, Teach. People been telling me to start a channel for the longest time, bro. It just be like the grind of it is just like it gets to me.
It's tough.
It's tough, man. I
It's tough, bro.
It's tough, bro. So I be kind of like knowing my place and be like, all right, I'll hop on. But like people been telling me to do that. Maybe down the road, it's just the time, bro. I don't have the time.
Yeah, at least once a month. A month. Nah,
I feel you.
Right, but going live in general it's work. It's really work, bro. Like it's really work.
All right, peace, guys.
Shout out to you. Hey, Teach, real quick. Last question for you, Teach. We got the Tank fight coming up, and I ain't even gonna ask you about that. Benavidez Morel.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
Hold on, hold. Teach. Benavidez Morel.
Who I got?
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. Okay. I got Morel.
Oh.
I mean, I could stay here and break it down, but I'll save that for the.
We gonna say that. We gonna say that. But I might end up agreeing with you. But we gonna save it and we gonna talk about it.
But again, close fight, in my opinion.
It's a good fight. Hey, Teach, man. Be easy tonight, my brother. Salute to you. Appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? Much love and respect. We're gonna do it the right way, man. Ben Israel. I ain't heard you say nothing. Welcome to the panel, my brother. Ben finna cuss me out. I believe he finna cuss me out. So go ahead, Ben.
Shalom, Doug. Welcome back, King. How you feeling, my G?
Man, you know what it is, my brother. You know what it is.
Hey, Doug, when he get done, I want to know what your take is on the Tank situation.
We'll get to that. Let me let Ben get in here, and then we'll get it back going. Go ahead, Ben.
You know, it's nice to hear. You know, I guess all of us agree on this. We ain't gonna disagree about this. We all are glad that you back, my brother. I'm glad that you're in one piece. Sorry about all the losses. That's part of life. You know what I'm saying? So how you doing besides the bullshit, King?
Hey, life is life. Life is life. And I'm trying to get this soccer shit right, to be honest with you.
You know, I couldn't believe it. I'm scrolling through the archives. I said, Dub, lie? I thought my eyes were tripping, bro.
I did too. When I saw him pop up on KO shit, I'm like, yeah, that's my nigga.
Well, y'all always tell me I should be live, and I ain't gonna hold you though. I'm finna move a different way, Nick. I'm finna move a different way in a second. So y'all probably, keep rocking with me, man. If y'all want to keep rocking. But I'm gonna be moving a little different soon. So.
Hey, bro, shit, I'll link up with you anytime when you trying to do a live, whatever, bro. I'll join in with you, bro.
Hey, I ain't got no problem with it. Ben, man, real quick, we got to get your opinion, and then we got to get this thing open back up. But we got to get your opinion on Bivol Beterbiev. What did you think about that fight, Ben?
Man, that was for Undisputed. That was a great fight, bro. A lot of people screaming robbery. A lot of people screaming this, screaming that. I'm screaming an excellent fight, dog.
Yeah.
A competitive fight. I mean, the shit reflect on the scorecards. Only thing people got to say about the 112, 116 judge. But other than that, man, that shit was a punch away from a turnaround, a draw, and this is what we should want. As a boxing fan, we should want that type of competitive stuff.
Agreed. I agree with that.
But as far as I had it, Bivol winning. Bivol didn't win, but he went out there.
You thought Bivol? Hold on, you thought Bivol won?
Yeah, I like the underdog. You know, I'm an underdog.
I thought Bivol won too. I thought he won too.
But Arthur did enough to sway the judges, sway my opinion. I thought he won straight up. I don't think it was no robbery. I'm not screaming robbery. You know what I'm saying? I think it was.
You know, my only thing is when it comes to close fights, a lot of times you're gonna give it to the aggressor. Or one of the main criteria in scoring is effective aggression, and I think that Beterbiev, I think he had effective aggression there. I just thought that Bivol boxed well enough off the back foot and was able to have his flurries and keep. Man, all right, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So,
I think he was in the fight all the way.
I'm trying to make a point for Beterbiev, but I thought Bivol won the fight, man.
I think he made his argument up to the 10th round. And at the 10th, I'm gonna say the 9th round. By the 10th round, he started allowing Arthur to take over. You feel what I'm saying? If Bivol would have stole the especially the 11th round, I believe it would have been a draw at minimum, if he would have won that 11th or the 12th round.
Fight. It was a close fight.
It was a close ass fight. If it were either way, people shouldn't be mad because they put it all on the line though. It wasn't no ducking call. It wasn't no duck talk. It was straight two gladiators went at it though, and we should be entertained though.
So now we got to move forward, and I got to ask everybody. And now I'm gonna just tell you, we ain't boxing right now. Young Thug, we talking about the Young Thug YSL trial. If you don't know nothing about it, hey, just let me know and say I don't know shit about it.
Nah, I know what's going on with it.
I ain't got no problem with it, and I want to hear everybody's response.
Mhm.
What we seeing right now, what it seems like is that the prosecution, the state, and I'm glad we seeing this live. I'm glad everybody's getting a viewpoint of what's going on with the state. It seems like the state then gave the individuals who committed these crimes, Woody, Quindarius Zachary, aka Lil D. They done gave the individual plea deals / immunity.
Immunity.
Yeah, but then when it come to Thug, and if you want to talk about some of the other ones, you know what I'm saying, Shannon Stillwell, what's Yak Gotti's name? Yak Gotti, you know what I'm saying, Quay. If you want to talk about them, I think they had more crimes going on than anybody. But my thing is this: they didn't tie Thug up into this. Mm-hmm. Thug is the individual, and hold on. And y'all know I only stop it to do it the right way. Y'all know how I am. And I got my brother in the building. My brother in the warehouse. He probably in the warehouse right now. Hold on. You out of order. You out of order. We got one of the realists in this motherfucker. And I gotta bring him on so he can get his first bars off. My brother Bullet Gibson is in the motherfucking building. Bullet. What up?
My nigga.
What's good, family?
What's up,
good, Paige?
What up, my dog?
Good, running man.
What's good, yes, Bullet? What's going on, bro?
Bullet.
Man, Go ahead, family.
Well, we got you on. So, give me your opening words on anything you want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to talk about. Because you know what it is between me and you. And I thank you for coming up tonight, my brother. You know what it is.
Yeah, I had to charge my phone for like an hour or two. I was like, I hope Doug's still on. You know, I'm at the work hard. I had to charge my phone. And hell, I seen you and OG, you and Crush was talk about Jaguar Wright and all that stuff the other day. I be chilling. You know, I be watching certain stuff. I don't always comment, but I'll be watching. I just salute all y'all. I had to hop on, you know, your first show back. You know, man, it's just positivity over here, man.
Hey, I gotta say this.
Bullet, my guy, what's up, man?
Y'all two, you and Bullet, bro, you and Doug, bro, y'all the realest Devin Haney fans that I done came across, bro. Swear to God. Swear to God, bro. I can deal with y'all two niggas any day of the fucking week, bro. Y'all don't be on no delusional shit. Y'all don't be saying no off the wall ass shit, bro.
Hey, but
I gotta talk some shit sometimes.
We're gonna present good arguments. We gotta present
for sure.
Yeah. For sure. Bullet told me that Devin beat Loma 11-1 today.
It might have happened. It might have happened. Hold on. But y'all out of order. And I gotta keep y'all in order for the show. Listen, first things first, I gotta ask this. I gotta say, Bullet.
Sir.
It's always a pleasure to have you on. I'm on a tangent right now. And I'm gonna put you in. We talking about the Young Thug case right now, right? Have you been following the Young Thug case?
I don't really watch stuff like that. Honestly,
Don't
I'm
worry
gonna take
about
a
it.
back seat on this one.
Don't
You
worry
already
about
know
it.
it's all love.
I got your back, bro. I got your back. You know, so listen, this is the thing. Although I had no problem. Well, let me rephrase that. I do have a problem. I have a problem with this shit being a RICO case. Because when they made it a RICO case, what the state decided to do is say that Young Thug is the head of this shit, and anything that else didn't happen, it was because of him. And I grew up in the hood. I know niggas. I know real niggas. I know niggas who told me not to go and hang out in the streets and not to do no. Man, nigga, take your ass to the basketball court. That's the niggas I grew up with. Get what Thug getting charged with? Niggas being niggas. So now my niggas then went and shot at somebody over a girl. It's a RICO case. What? Hold on, wait a minute. I went and shot because of this female, and she was talking to this nigga, and me and him they fought with each other. So RICO case. Giving immunity to the niggas who done committed the crimes. Would it get out here and say, I did these crimes? I shot up Rich Homie Quan Daddy Barbershop. We shot up Lucci's shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying this is what it's saying. But he get immunity. I don't understand none of it. I would ask anybody on the panel, and then I digress after this, but this is ridiculous. If I know y'all, that don't mean because Crush went and shot some shit up in New York, what they got to do with me?
Exactly.
But Crush my dog. Crush, that's my big homie. I'll tell y'all that any day of the week. When he go shoot some shit up, what they got to do with me? Not a goddamn thing. But he's still my brother. He's still my big homie. And
You
this
know
is
the-
what we doing.
You know, they
I ain't
gave
gonna lie.
him
My fault. Go ahead,
immunity.
man.
They gave him immunity, hoping that Woody would get on the stand and implicate Thug, but it didn't go that way.
It didn't happen.
He got on the stand and turned to a whole joker, a whole clown up there, and the shit backfired on the state. And this where we at right now, though.
Bro, Woody, but it wasn't just Woody. If you look at it, was Woody when they talk about when Moot got up there, when Slug got up there / Tick, you know what I'm saying? When DK got up there, the niggas who supposed all of us said from the beginning, man, Thug was trying to stop us from doing. And it's like, hold on, wait a minute. So Thug was the nigga who trying to stop everybody. He got the money. He trying to stop y'all, but y'all still just regular ass niggas. Y'all niggas. And what it really ended up being is that I grew up around niggas. At the same time, there became a time where I had to get away from them niggas. And when you able to do that, then it changed your life. And the problem is that Thug was just a real nigga, a nigga who, even though I wasn't doing the shit you doing, nigga, hey, I'm gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? You help me, I'm gonna help you. Thug was a real nigga, and he tried to help other motherfuckers, and as him trying to help their ass, what happened? Bullshit. That's what happened. It's not no damn RICO. It's not no damn. It's none of the crazy shit they talking about. is a nigga being a nigga, and my whole thing with the Rico thing is at this point, anybody who done grew up in the hood and grew up around hood niggas, and you know, man, nigga gonna do what nigga gonna do. We all know that. Nigga gonna get it how they get it. It don't mean this no conspiracy. It ain't no damn nigga. Matter of fact, I didn't know you. I didn't know you was gonna do. Now there are times you may say, "Hey, we can do this." I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm the little nigga like, nah, I'm good. I'm going home. I was raised in Jehovah's. Hey, I'm going home. I ain't no hood. I've never been a hood nigga. I'm not that. That's not me. But at the same time, them same individuals, I know them and they know me. You know what I'm saying? We grew up together, so.
Right. Hey, Dub, this like totally off. What's your name? But whatever happened to the fucking YNW Melly case? Like, did they throw that shit out?
Nah, the Melly case is coming back because, so you know, they had like a it was like I believe it was a mistrial the first, or not really a mistrial.
Mm-hmm.
It was something else that happened. It was some shit that happened in that case. So they had to retry the case, and they haven't even started the retrial of the case. You know what I'm saying? But the Millie, like his case, bro. The evidence against him is just
astronomical,
bro. That shit is different, bro. Like that shit is, nigga. All right, all your friends got shot. You didn't shoot. All right. I don't know, bro. Like that shit just different.
Yeah, that shit weird.
That shit weird as fuck, bro. Like that nigga going to jail, bro. Like I think he gonna get like a life sentence. I think he killed them niggas, you know, off of the evidence.
Man, he would. Everything pointing is like the way them shots, them motherfuckers are smart as hell, bro. That's why you damn near can't get away with nothing now, niggas down.
Bro, but what was the? I just don't understand. Like, you want to say that it was a drive-by shooting, supposedly. Mm-hmm. No bullets recovered, nothing like nothing recovered. Like it just like
there was no bullets. It was no bullets found outside the car, but they was. But I don't know, bro. Like that shit just, and then I don't know. That shit just different. Bro. Like the nigga know he know what he was doing, and I don't know, bro. Like I don't trust them Jacksonville niggas. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I done been to Jacksonville. Nigga, I went to school in Valdosta, so I done been to Jacksonville plenty of times, and I don't trust Jacksonville niggas like that. I don't. They some grimy ass motherfuckers, bro. Like they grimy, like they real, like they I don't fuck with it. Them Haitian motherfuckers like that too.
He said the Haitian.
Hell yeah, they ain't playing, bro. Them niggas don't play no games, bro.
Sakba said.
Zo pound at that motherfucker, huh?
But a guy there off your ass and not care about it.
Nah, I ain't. But the thing is, bro, I ain't no hood nigga, bro. Like, I don't really deal with none of this shit. I don't want to deal with none of it, and don't want to be a part of none of it. But it just how shit happen. You know what I'm saying? It just how shit happens. So it is what it is. But hey, man,
I got a question. I got a question about the thug case with you, Dub, because I know how you follow it. I know how intense you be. I got one motherfucking question with you, my G. Where the fuck is your wife? Where Lady Love at, my guy? Explain.
I can't. Well, first off, being you can be however you want to. I can't stand Love. I can't stand her ass regardless.
Well, what they did, they snatched off the case.
It was so it's been interesting because hold on. So if you look, they had the witness letter that came out. You know what I'm saying? As far as Fanny responding to somebody from Germany about Lady Love, but at the same time, she wasn't here. And I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't think she need to be here. If I'm the state, I'm trying to get Lady Love off this case as quick as possible.
Yeah.
I don't want her to have nothing to do with this shit. If I'm the state, this is just me being this is me being objective. If I'm the motherfucking state, man, get this motherfucker off the case. Give me what his name, Monte or whatever his name is. Give me him. Give me Atkins. Give me Hilton. Give me Brown. Give me them motherfuckers. But Love, she gotta go. Cause we gonna lose this motherfucker if it's with her.
Yeah, she been
We gonna
tripping.
lose this motherfucker.
She been doing a lot of sneaky and conniving shit, bro.
She dirty. She dirtier than the damn. I mean, she
Yeah.
dirty as fuck.
She dirty.
I'm just saying that. Look,
That's no different.
Fanny need to be walking her ass down there right now.
That
Trying to
shit
prosecute this shit.
That shit that she doing remind me more so of that fucking Tory Lanez case with him and Meg. Like,
Nah, but if you send a person in there to do a job for you, you should want a person to like love on your case. Even if the shit trash, because from the outside looking in, the shit look like straight basura, straight garbage. But she taking all that garbage and she trying, making a joke out herself, but she trying though. But it's funny that they take her off the case right now. If they did took her off the case, and she the one started the bullshit. So if you're gonna take her out the case, throw this shit out with prejudice, bro.
yeah, for sure. Nah, for real. That's why I said I believe he gonna get off, bro. Like the niggas that they gave immunity to and gave them the niggas that actually committed the fucking crimes. Like, it don't make sense, bro.
And that's the whole problem right there. I understand what you're saying, Ben. I understand, but it ain't up to so that what you saying is damn near like saying, "Hey, state, stop prosecuting these motherfuckers." The state gonna do what the state gonna do, but at the same time, like my brother Full just brought up. You got individual being prosecuted that have nothing to do with nothing. But this is what these people are doing. And so I'm glad that we're seeing this. And the reason I'm glad, and I hope we see the Diddy cases coming in to perspective. And because it's a federal case, 9 times out of 10, we're not going to get video. But then I think we should have video and everything. Just look at the corruption that we seeing in this case right here because of video. The American people have the right to see every case, do they not? According to the Constitution. So all I'm saying is it is interesting that federal cases, the cameras can't be up in there. No. We need the cameras in federal cases because in the state case, in just this case right here, we didn't see corruption more than I believe anybody thought we would ever see. I'm gonna pass the mic right here. I apologize for being long-winded, but Paid in Full, Ronnie, Crush, Bullet, then Ben Israel. What do y'all think about the corruption we done seen so far in this case? Go ahead. I apologize for being long-winded.
Won't thug that as hell. I'm just saying there's some bull That case should have been got out.
Wait.
Go ahead, Ronnie.
So in this case here, I think it's misplaced in regards to, like, I'm trying to figure out why they have this as a RICO, because like when you pull out a RICO, first of all, like, Thug ain't no drug kingpin. You know what I'm saying? So like, you start pulling out RICOs and shit, you need to, like, the conviction rate for that is like 99%. They don't normally pull those out unless they really are sure that they can get a 100%, 99% conviction rate. By the way this trial is going, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. So I'm trying to figure out why exactly this is even a RICO. This is just like you saying niggas being niggas at this point. So this whole trial has kind of been like a sham to me. So I really just don't understand, like, where they're going to go with this, because like you said, they're giving immunity to all the people who did the crimes. So what are you trying to put on Thug? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, yeah, that's just how I feel about it. This whole trial has been a sham. It's entertaining though, but
Hey, it is entertaining, but at the same time, we not here for entertainment. As far as the court system goes, nigga, put the truth out there, and for you to sit here and give immunity to individuals that have already told you, yes, I did these crimes. I shot this shit up. I had this gun. Yeah, we shot this up. We shot this. You got all of that. And then you want to say, well, we charging Thug with RICO. What did Thug have to do with any of this?
Yeah.
He didn't have nothing to do with none of it. He
does.
And real quick, and then we going to my brother. I think that was Bullet. We going to my brother. The man or not the man, excuse me. The individual literally said, man, Thug can't tell me to do this, or Thug can't tell me to. One individual said Thug was trying to protect Rich Homie Quan, which I still believe that. I believe that. And I have a reason for it. Bullet Gibson, go ahead. I know you were trying to jump in there.
Nah, what I was gonna say is, like I said, I don't know too much about the case, but when certain things like this be going on, I always look at it as a distraction factor. They're trying to distract us from something else that's going on. Maybe some laws being passed in the state or something like that. Something else going on in the background, and then they figure, let's get some niggas off the street. These guys are so-called rap guys or whatever, rap niggas or whatever, so they'll be ignorant enough to trap themselves. And then we got this one guy that's openly saying he done this and done that. And we're going to give him immunity to try to take everybody else down. Let's get them out the way. A whole demographic group. We know a lot of people listen to Young Thug and shit like that. So let's try to track down on these niggas, take them out. And while everybody focusing on this, we're going to be doing some stuff over here in the state. That's just how I always look at certain shit like this. Keep it a stack.
No, I ain't mad at that. I understand that, and I ain't even gonna lie to you. I do think that they throw these things out there accordingly to make sure that they are straight. But I would ask this right here. And shit. I don't know. I have no clue. If we have to bite down and say individual was responsible for these type of activities, what names would be named? Y'all don't want to name the names? Y'all nervous?
Nah, ain't nobody nervous. We waiting on you, because y'all make a lot of points though. But when you talk about the RICO case, sometimes, like Bullet said, it's a distraction factor, and it allowed the state to bring in the other bullshit. And the bullshit that is going on is the conspiracy behind the scene when you get a young, successful individual and you meet people want to tear them down like that. You feel what I'm saying? So when you ask yourself about the conspiracy thug and the immunity, the people that, since watching the trial, the people that got the immunity are the ones that committed the crime. Yes, but then with the RICO case, you would think that these people implicate thug, but it hasn't happened like that. So what we got right now, we got a fucked up case. We done had motherfucking attempts at mistrial after mistrial. The judge done scoring done slapped the prosecutor ass up so many times. You know what I'm saying? And they know this shit bullshit, but they refuse. It's like they gonna die on you. It's all or nothing. It's some cases like that. They know this shit bullshit. We gonna try this motherfucker. We don't give a fuck if he gonna right now thug. This shit gonna have to go to the jury. Cause Georgia, Fulton County is not dropping that case. And they know this shit fucked up.
Hold on, real quick, Ben, real quick. We coming right back to you. I always gotta do this when I bring individuals in. Shout out to my brother, man. Much love and respect. We got one of the what I would consider my big homie, man. Damn, they say it can't lie you in this motherfucker. Oh damn. Okay, well I ain't. Hey, we gonna get you here in a second, Piero. Go ahead, Ben. Go ahead.
Now do your thing though, man, because I don't want to be all long-winded myself. But it's a fucked up case over there though, man. Fannie Willis and your wife, Lady Love, they done trap me. They done trap Young Thug. Y'all done got Lady Love off the case. Get Thug off the case. Get the motherfucking big six out of there.
Let me ask you this, and then I move around. When it come down to Mutsu, when we understand that Mutsu, the man went up there and had a plea deal, didn't testify accordingly to his plea deal. So now it seems like the state, Fulton County is bringing him back in there to revoke his plea deal and make the man serve 28 years in jail. What's your thoughts on that?
And now this is some more bullshit. I'm glad you brought Mutsu up. Because now here, not just Mutsu, if you're going to make an example out of Mutsu, you should make another example out of the motherfucking state, dog. Because they done presented them near 70-some witness, y'all. And 35 of these motherfuckers perjured themselves, including the star witness Woody. When you got a case, motherfucker done presented all these witnesses, half of them done perjured themselves. Why is this case continuing? Why is this shit moving forward? Fulton County, I don't know if them motherfuckers broke down there in Georgia. They need this shit. And they got motherfuckers sitting up in the county jail on a possession of marijuana charge. Now, just think about this shit. You're getting there 2 years. But you gonna take Thug them to trial with a bullshit case like that. These motherfuckers done been in this jail 18 months on a possession of marijuana charge. Have no relation to the YSL case though. This how backed up their case log is. Then they gonna put this shit in front to the public, let the public see this shit. Oh, they making a mockery out of y'all system down there. I want y'all to know that.
I can't disagree with it. Anybody got anything to respond to that?
Nah. It's just a sticky situation. Just a sticky situation, man. That's all I got to say, man. Y'all didn't cook for it enough for me.
Man, we gotta move forward. Which, hey, shout out to Ben, man, because Ben is correct. Ben, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Ben right on that shit, bro. It's a dirty situation going down there. As far as what's going on with this YSL case, I know y'all don't look at it like we look at it, but I look at this shit on a daily basis. And when I'm seeing this shit, when I'm hearing this shit, bro, like it's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But real quick, I gotta do this right way. I gotta welcome my brother, and I gotta show him love as I would show any of y'all love. My brother Piero is in the building.
Can you hear me?
Salute
Yeah.
to my brother Piero, man. Much love.
Oh yeah,
What up,
que
Dub?
hola,
Man,
Piero.
you
What up,
Que
Dub?
hola,
Oh,
Piero.
good to go.
Killer, Ben. Shalom, brother. What's going on?
What up,
What's going on,
brother?
fellas? What's up? What's happening?
Hey, real quick, give me your opening words. We want to hear opening words about Bivol, Beterbiev, but what we really talking about is real nigga shit right now.
Well, shit, man. I just wanted to hop on and say what up, Dub. Say what up to the homies as well. I thought it was a close fight. It was an okay fight. You know, it went as expected. You know, I thought
How
Beterbiev
close
knocked
was
him
it?
out.
How
Very
was
close,
it?
very close. I had Beterbiev winning by the slimmest of margins.
Okay, so you picked better. You picked Beterbiev to win the fight.
I picked him to win the fight, and I thought he won the fight by a round there.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. But it was a close fight. I think they should run it back.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at them running back. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah, you know, because it was so
Run
close.
that back.
You know, have a definitive winner and shit. I think Beterbiev knocks him out in the second one though, if it happens.
Well, shit, man. Let me ask this. Damn, I gotta do it. So when we come to, and y'all know, I'm a Devin Haney fan. Y'all know how I am. I'm disappointed in Devin. I'm very disappointed in Devin. But that's neither here nor there.
No, it is. You brought it up. Why you disappointed in the nightmare?
Hold
The great
on.
Devin
Calm
Haney.
down. You out of order. I asked my question accordingly. When it comes down to 140 right now, who are the top 4 guys at 140 in y'all opinion? Ben, we want to ask you first.
Since there's a lot of hate for Devin, he is the top one at 140. So I'm gonna start with him. Then I'm gonna move to T.O. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna go to Dennis the Menace. You feel what I'm saying? Then the rest of that shit is a toss-up. Because you got some hitters over there at 140. You got Maria still campaigning over there. You got Josh Taylor still campaigning there. Then you got the great Tank Davis in and around his division campaigning there. Then you got the likes of Pitbull Cruz and right. Boxing at 140 is like 154. So when we talk about the 4, the last one, in my opinion, is tossed up because we got them hitters there. But Devin is the top, then T.O. Then I'm gonna throw in, like I said, Dennis the Menace. And then the rest of them, you can pick that 4th one.
Crush, give me your top.
Top at 140 right now. Top 4 at 140. T.O. T.O. Paro. We slid up in there. T.O. Paro. I say Quelo and Devin Haney. Everybody else is a toss up. And he's even questionable to a certain extent, but depending on how he looks when he comes back. But yeah, that's my top 4 right now.
Piero,
You.
140, top 5.
There's a lot of talent there. But the top 4, I would have to say, is between in no particular order. T.O., Paro, Pitbull, and Jose Ramirez.
That's
honorable mention would be Matias. You got Barboza, he's good. You got Rayo, you know.
Hold on, say it one more time.
And Puello Cuello's also a good fighter.
Hold on. Who did you say?
The top or the honorable mention?
Top four.
Top four, I would have Tio, Paro, Pitbull, and Jose Ramirez.
Bullet. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Okay.
Top four, man, at 40, man. Who you at?
Just off of respect, it got to be all the belt holders. Paro, Tio, Rayo, and Pueblo. I would say Devin. You already know I got Devin. I think Devin will whoop all of them. But just out of respect for the sport, you know, he's a champion of resets, and until he fully come back, I can't just throw him up there. I gotta put on Rayo.
Who you want to see Devin fight next?
Me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind him fighting Matias. Just to make a statement.
That wouldn't be for nothing.
Yeah, but he's not. The only reason why I say that, Doug, is because of like certain name values. I know he just got whooped by Paro, but Paro about to fight Richardson Hitchens. Right. Devin Haney want like a good name fight, and they trying to shortchange him because of the situation. They trying to shit on him a little bit, and I understand a lot of people got hate for Devin. They feel like there's some whole shit with the trial. I have no problem with it. So just off the namesake, the next available name other than Gary Antoine Russell, I would say maybe Gary Antoine Russell, or I would say Gary Antoine Russell or Matias, or maybe it was somebody that was talking, maybe Pitbull. It was somebody else talking. No, I think I want Keyshawn. He was just talking too much shit. I think Dev need to go ahead and knock that off real quick. Go ahead and whoop him, shut his mouth. I'm talking crazy. So personally, me, but for Devin, I would say probably like Matias. Go ahead and knock that out the way, just to get rid of that style. Fight him, that stigma of he can't take the pressure and the power and shit like that. Devin is gonna wash him. You know what I'm saying? So we go ahead and get him out the way real quick.
I ain't mad at it. Well, look, check this out. So I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. First night back, but tomorrow we will be rocking again. I appreciate y'all, bro. I really appreciate everybody jumping on, rocking with me, and we gonna be rocking tomorrow as well, man. That's all I can say.
Before you try to power, I want to give my assessment about who I want Devin to fight.
Go ahead, man.
You know, because we can't let you go. I can't let you go like this, Doug.
I know. I already know what it is.
Welcome back, my G. I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you active again. You know what I'm saying? But when you ask the question about who do I, me as a boxing fan, and I'm gonna tell Bullet, I'm gonna tell Puro, and the great Kush, the OG Kush. I'm gonna tell y'all, Benjamin Israel, want Devin to fight a motherfucking Cherry. What? Yeah. After that,
hold on. I know. When you say a Cherry,
yeah, I know it's coming. I know all y'all ready. What you been? Yes. And let me hold on. Let me explain.
Name a name.
No, I'm gonna say a Cherry. I don't care what name the Cherry. The names y'all saying? Oh no. When I say a Cherry, Kush, I mean one out the cafeteria. I mean one out the stove. I mean fuck the stove. Let's go.
My brother out of order. He out of order right now.
A Cherry like that. Because after what Devin just suffered, win, lose, or draw, or the controversial, however y'all want to say it. I know what my eyes saw, and I know what Devin went through. It was an ass whooping. I ain't making no excuses. His ass whooping was worse than my other favorite fighter, EJ, went through with the hands of Bud Canfish Crawford. And I'm putting respect on Bud's name. He's not no more Canfish. He's T-Bud. No. I'm putting respect. Crush. I know I'm out of order. Yes. And until I pull up to Oklahoma.
The only reason why I'm going to say you wrong, though, fam, hold on, let me say this real quick, because I don't want people to forget. And I know, and it sounds like you rock with Devin, and I do too. One thing asked Doug, he already knows. But the only reason why I would say you wrong, and I'm a big EJ fan too, EJ I can only really say, and that's a possibly, EJ only won one round. And that's a maybe the first. Devin won multiple rounds in that fight.
Multiple,
To
right?
me,
And that,
ask Dub.
yeah,
Ask
you
Dub.
did. I don't have to
Ask
ask
Dub about
it's there. It's facts. I understand what you're saying.
it.
But the ass whooping itself, my brother Bullet.
I
You
feel
got,
you.
you got
Just
that.
no.
Well, y'all out of order tonight. Well, so what we gonna do is that tomorrow we gonna be back here live, and I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love my brother Ben. I love my brother Bullet. I love both of y'all. Y'all know what it is. I want to see it. I want to hear the conversation. And so we'll set it up so y'all can have this conversation. No debate. I ain't talking debates, wings. I ain't talking none of that. I'm saying I just want to see y'all have the head-to-head conversation. And the only reason I can't do it now,
It's real quick.
I gotta take my black ass to sleep. I have to. I have to. And so if I didn't have to, I would do it. But hey, we can shout out to my brother real quick, man. I just seen him in the building, man. My brother Rick Timms III is in the building. If y'all know, that's the homie right there, man. That's my big homie. That's one of my big homies, man. And I ain't got nothing but love and respect for him, you know what I'm saying? But tomorrow, I will be back live. And we're gonna, we finna go ahead and get into a groove. I'm gonna just let you know, we're gonna get into a groove, and it ain't always gonna be boxing. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But in this situation, we gotta handle the boxing conversation. So Bullet, Ben, tomorrow, I want to see y'all come back in here, and we're gonna put y'all in the ring together. And it ain't nothing. You damn right, Cash Crypto. I got a curfew. I'm old. I'm not as old as you think I am, but hey, I still gotta take my ass to sleep. So we're gonna put y'all in the ring tomorrow. My brother Ben, my brother Bullet, and we're gonna see what happens. So it is what it is, man. Everybody, man, y'all give me y'all last words. We're gonna start on the back end of this thing, man. On the back end, which may be the front end. I don't know the back from the front. So we're gonna start on the back end with my brother Crush. Crush, man, give me your last words. OG, thank you for coming through. You know I owe you. And I gotta come show love and respect as always. But let me know. Let the people know when you're gonna be live, and let me know when you're gonna be live so I can come over there and act the motherfucking phone.
Yeah, thanks, man. I'm live every morning from Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. I got an awesome hot early morning show called Coffee and Donuts. Come through, man, and check it out. I'll be talking boxing. I talk about everything else, but come over there. That's why I really gets my thing down, and I'm pretty fair. Even when I got people who's on the opposite end agreeing with my assessment, I just gotta be fair in my boxing talk. So y'all can check me out every Monday.
He's gonna be out of order.
You know, it depends on what type of coffee I had in the morning. You know, I'm up all night at work. I'm on the clock now. But other than that, man, I would like to see Devin Haney come back. If he's going to come back at 140, because we're not sure if he come back at 40 or 47, at least at myself. If he comes back at 40, I need for him to get that shit over with Teofimo Lopez.
I would love that fight.
Yeah, we need to get that. I think if he's that one that a lot of his fans say he is, and he want to come back strong, come back, because T.O.'s a dude that been running from him for years. So for me, Dev, you coming back with Freddie Roach, the coach joke. Come against T.O., get that get back, man, and keep it moving. But other than that, man, hey, this ain't no country for soft men, so don't be out here complaining when things ain't on fitting your narrative. Go ahead,
first, I gotta ask you one last question. You brought up Freddie Roach. What's your thoughts? And then I'm letting you
Freddie,
go. I'm letting you go after this time. So get your thoughts out. But I had to ask the question because you brought it up, and I'm glad you did.
Freddie, the joke coach, Roach, as my man Floyd Mayweather
Shake him
Senior
up, Freddie.
said.
Shake him up, Freddie.
Yeah. So, Freddie is good only because it sounds good, but I think Dev could have went for a better opposition for his trainer because Freddie got the shakes, man. I don't know Dev gonna be able to follow him too much when he's constantly shaking and stuff like that and mumbling like Paul Bear from the Bernstein Fair. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I wish him the best, man. I want the kid to come back, man, and make us forget all the other things that happened. Other than that, y'all stop hating on Tank, man. Stop hating on Tank Davis. It was opportunities for some of these guys that we wanted to see Tank in there, get in the ring with, and it was their fault that the fight did not happen. But once again, the little mighty mouse got these elephants running scared. That's all I got, man. Dope show.
Hey.
Shout out to the panel. It's always a pleasure kicking it with y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Go ahead, Doug.
Last thing, hey, appreciate you. We're gonna be covering these things going on with Diddy. We're gonna be covering the election. We're gonna be covering the YSL trial. I need you back over here because
I will be back for those topics.
I actually think that it gives me something to disagree with your Philly.
No problem, man.
Yeah, your Philly. Give me something to disagree with. So much love and respect, Crush, man. You know what it is, big homie. And thank you for coming through, my brother.
Thank you for having me, man. Shout out to the panels. You're always good kicking it with y'all. Bullet, man, where you been, man? I ain't seen you lately, Bullet, but it's good seeing you, my guy.
Man, it's all love, Fresh. You already know what you.
That's my favorite Devin Haney fans right there. It's Bullet and Del White time. Cause y'all keep it to the brilliance eye, everybody. On this joint, that's a Devin Haney fan. Ain't like y'all, Dev got y'all in the pocket. Y'all doing all this extra sauce and you don't need no more sauce. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that. You know what I mean? So y'all on the clear, man. So I don't have a problem talking about Devin Haney with y'all, man. He just made me mad doing the soft stuff, but come back. I think he can do it. It's up to him. So let's see, man. Let's see. I don't want my correction. I don't want my guess to be correct. I want to be able to pick up where he left off with his ceiling, because at one point had him leading the race to be the first 2-time undisputed. That didn't happen. Bud got it the second time before him. I thought Dad would get it done before Bud and be 2-time undisputed. But it is what it is. So hopefully come back and say, listen, that was some bullshit. Here I am. So we'll know once he returns to the ring, man. I ain't gonna put him all the way out there yet. EJ, this is my last one. EJ coming back against Fundora, man. Y'all know EJ is my favorite fighter of all fighters, man, in the sport right now. I'm kind of wary about it. I don't know, too much time off, unhealthy time off for unhealthy reasons equals into not too so good inactivity. So I'm afraid, and if he comes back and make me a believer like the Luther Vandross song, I'll be cool. But other than that, I'm kind of somewhat don't want to see him come back. But I guess I would have to see him this last time to see if it's time for me to say, hang him up, EJ. I'll be first one to start that campaign, man. But that's all I got, man. That's all I got.
Crush, man. If you don't know, now you know. I appreciate you, and man, just thank you for coming through. OG, it ain't nothing but love and respect, and we're gonna be doing this again. And so we finna get active over here, and I'm gonna have to tap back in so I can get active with y'all over there with the BBL show as well, man. I know what it is.
Yeah. Come get with us, man. We moving around, we shaking the bacon, doing a lot of stuff. Also,
shaking the bacon.
Shaking and baking, man. I'm gonna start doing fights. I'm gonna be doing on analyzing bets on fights. So when certain fights come up, I'm gonna give y'all the betting line, which way to bet, which way to go. So I'll be doing my first video on that tomorrow. So the Tim Tszyu fight and Meritala fight would be the first fight I would be analyzing to break down and what the money line is like and where to place your money and how to bet on that fight. So that's gonna be exciting, man. So I'm turning to doing some other more stuff in with this boxing talk, man, because I'm fitting to have a whole broadcasting system with this sport talk. And we know these sports better than the old media, man. We do. I respect everybody's opinion more than the ESPN and this, that, and the other when it comes down to the Hall of Fame list and all that stuff. You already know. I say they don't know the sport better than us, and that's why I tell us don't follow this shit. They pound for pound. I take y'all pound for pound more serious than that because they don't know the sport. They just went to school, got a certificate for it and they getting paid for it. But half of them never even did any of these damn sports that they covered. So I'm trying to rock out and have us up there doing our thing, man, to get these people out the way. So that's the mission. That is the mission.
Man, I already know what it is, OG. And man, I appreciate you, man. Much love and respect. Appreciate you coming through. And hey, as always, anytime you rock in, let me know so I can come rock with you. Because you're one of the most brilliant individuals that I can speak with.
Exactly, man. Exactly. Well, go ahead, Dub. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm about to go start some trouble with some people on Instagram and about some damn music because I pissed them off with the Michael Jackson and Prince debate that I did not too long ago on Coffee and Donuts, and I'm going to go over there and mess with them right now about Chris Brown and Usher.
Hey, OG, before you go, OG, I want you to know, man, I need you to put pressure on him about Tupac, man. I know NY feels some type of way about Tupac, but the greatest of all time to go. Thank you again, though, Chris, though, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna put something out there with. I'm gonna put the pressure on the Tupac thing. That'd be come up in probably next week. So I'm all over the place, man. But I'll talk to y'all soon, man. It's always a pleasure to kick it with y'all brothers, man.
Hey, much love, my brother. Much love.
Right, crush, peace, man.
OG. Right now, real quick. I was about to give Piro the intro to I was getting ready to shut it down. But before I do it, I got to do things the right way. Y'all know how I am. I got my brother in the building. He crazier than a motherfucker. From Cali now, mind you, from Cali. Wow. Who knows what might be said? But damn it, when he said, I believe that he believed it, and I respect the individual like that. I got my brother Mix in the building. Mix,
what's up,
going on,
Mr. American himself.
Hey, Americano. First of all, R.I.P. to my nigga Coop. I just seen the notification. I saw you pop back on. You was disappearing for a little bit.
Who is that? Me?
Yeah.
I did. What you mean?
Yeah, I ain't seen no notifications for a minute, but it could be me too.
No. Did my first time being? You right. You right. I'm out of order. Did my first time being live in probably 3 months. So yeah, you right.
Well, welcome back. You on your cow shit? Yeah, R.I.P. Cool.
What do you mean R.I.P.?
Yeah, we laid him to rest yesterday.
No, serio? That fucking serious?
Swear to God, man. It died. I want to say 2 weeks ago.
Hold on, y'all out of order. I don't even know what we're talking about.
Coop, I got Coop from Podcast About Nothing. Child's homie.
From who?
Child's homie.
I don't know.
You remember Coop?
Big Coop.
Ah, man, damn.
You've been on the panel with him a couple times, but yeah.
Man, in Paz Wisconsin, man, rest in peace to the homie, bro. That sucks, man. That fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty tough, but I'm judging by the title, I'm assuming you guys were talking about the past fight. I had it 7-5 with a couple swing rounds, so I think it was close, but I don't think it was a robbery.
7-5 who?
I had Arthur.
Okay.
Um,
I thought it was a close fight. I thought it was a good fight. You know what I'm
immediate rematch, man. It lived up to the hype, and I think an immediate rematch.
Yeah, no problem with it. No problem with it.
But yeah, I don't know exactly what y'all talking about right now, but I just had to tap in and show some love. I know you're trying to get out of here, so you know, send my regards, everybody.
I apologize. Normally, I like to rock anyway, but
no, I could tell you ain't drinking enough tonight. It's good. We ain't ready yet.
Hey,
you know,
ain't no one like that. Ain't no one like that. Hey, you know what it is. It is what it is, bro.
I know how you do what you do, man. But I got to show some love real quick, Dub. So peace out, Dub. Peace out, Puro.
Hey, much love and
Max.
respect.
You got me fucked up too, Max. Fuck, bro. That was a Peterman Vato, bro. Fuck.
Nah, bro. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. Kyle. I think Kyle's gonna do a show soon, a little, in memory of type thing.
Man,
everyone that interacts.
Kyle hasn't fucking done shit, bro. That's probably why.
Yeah. Kyle's going through it, but
niggas living life, man. Hey, everybody can't be live all the time. But let the man live.
Life is short, man. That's all I know, bro. Fuck, bro.
For sure it is, man. So tell everybody you love them that you love them, and tell everybody you hate, fuck them.
Hey, I love all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I really do.
I don't. I think Ben's still a bitch, but I'm gonna leave that for another day. So,
hey, I know that was coming, soft ass cracker.
You know
I kick in your mouth, bitch ass cracker. I had you looking like that picture, right? You got up there, your avatar, soft ass white boy. But shout out to Mix though. Hey Mix, all through all the bullshit aside though, man. Shout out to Coop. May he rest in peace. You know what I'm saying though? We done had our differences, but when we talk about this, put that shit to the side for the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if Kyle do a show tonight, I'm pulling up. I don't want no smoke with your soft ass to this over with. Once this get past, you fuck boy. We get back to the smoke. But it's all good though. Send Cal, tell Cal he got my condolence. You got mine with that situation. I don't like to hear about that shit though, man. But one thing promised to us though, Mix, life and death is promised to us, bro. The minute we born, the minute we got to check out of here.
Ain't nobody getting out here alive, Ben.
Yeah. Well, damn all this shit that y'all talking about. And I say that respectfully. Max, give me your last words. We going to Ben, we going to Puro, then we going to Bullets, man.
My last words is, hug your kids, keep them close, keep everyone you love close, let them know you love them. Might be the last time you talk to them. You never know. Life is short, and rest in peace, Coop.
Hey man, much love. I didn't know Coop like that, but much love to him, much love to you, Max, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
Yes,
Ben, man, give me your last words, man.
It's been a great night. The great one, Dub Right Side, the people champion, made his return. We had a great topic tonight. We talked about, Arthur. We talked about Demetrius, the undisputed. A lot of people talk robbery in that. I'm not saying it was a robbery, said it was a close fight. We talked about Devin, the Nightmare Haney. And people, it got real juicy when I said I want him to fight a Cherry. And the reason why I said that because, he said hold it for tomorrow. But anyway, I'm not distracted with EJ fighting Fondora. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm excited about that fight.
That's a piss poor fight.
That ain't no piss poor fight. Stickman is not no piss poor fighter. You see what he did to your boy
EJ gonna get knocked out.
Tim Zeus. EJ gonna get what?
Knocked out.
Man, he got. Oh shit, Doug, you better say that. You want to open it up for that right now? You sure you want to talk? But I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. Thank you again. Thank you again. Yeah. Keep that same energy.
I know y'all.
But you heard what he said, though, Bullet. You heard what he said. EJ gonna get what? You heard him, Puro. I want y'all to know.
I'm like, by who? That's what I want to know.
By Stickman, Fondora. He said Fondora gonna knock him out.
Nah.
Yeah, that's what he said. You heard him again. He's standing down on it. Shout out to Dub. Dub, thank you again for allowing the most hated up here. Puro, Oye, Geola, stay safe. SA, my brother.
Hey, Ben.
You know what I'm saying? Bullet, Bullet, get your money, my G.
Hey, Ben.
And
Ben.
Dub, what's good,
Ben.
man? What's good? Hey, but to you, Dub, stay on your thing, man. Stay grinding. You know my heart is always next to yours, my G. No Diddy shit. No Diddy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But stay safe, King. And all y'all is a blessing. Stay safe and I'm out, bro.
Piro, man, give me your last words, Piro. You heard what I just said. I think that's a bad match.
I mean, it's a good matchup to be honest, but it all depends.
I think EJ get beat up in that fight. That's what I think. I could be wrong.
Like, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it depends. Because a lot of people think EJ is like washed, you know, but like we're only going that by because Crawford did to him. But Crawford is Crawford. At the end of the day, Fundura got a lot of defensive liabilities. He's not as experienced as Earl. If Earl is Earl wins the fight. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. But yeah, man, if it's the accident or whatever you want to say.
Who was Earl when he fought Bud? Who was Earl when he fought Bud? Was he Earl?
I mean, I don't know. I never seen that Earl fight ever. Like that Earl.
Who was Earl when he fought what's your boy's name? I can't call his name right now.
Who, Bud?
No, nigga, you know who I'm talking about.
You talking about Ugas?
No, I'm not talking about Ugas. I'm talking about
Mikey.
No, but man,
Danny Garcia,
the podcaster.
You talking about Sean Porter?
Sean Porter. That was a fight, man.
Who? In my opinion, that fight shouldn't be. I like Sean Porter. I think Sean Porter.
I love Sean Porter. But
I don't think that fight should have been that close. I don't.
Why not? That. Like they were both like in their peaks. That was peak Sean and Pete Earl.
If Sean Porter would have get in the ring at his current moment in time with with Fundura, Sean Porter getting fucked up.
Nah.
The same way I
got Sean in that one.
You think? All right.
Yeah, because Sean's like I said, experience, bro. Like fucking Fundura's green, bro. We gotta remember.
Bud don't want to fight this nigga. Bud don't want to fight that nigga.
Who?
Bud.
Well, I mean, like he just stepped aside. He didn't say he didn't want to fight him.
All right.
But I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, what you're saying is the truth. No, Dub, what you're saying is the truth.
All I'm saying is
right, because like he had that was a unification. He turned it down. So like, yeah, no, but you speaking the truth.
I'm just saying, give me a last. Only reason I'm doing it because I'm shutting down tonight, and
yeah, I know it, brother. I know.
It's my first time back. You know, nigga, I didn't even realize this been a 3-hour show, and
yeah, man. Well, your lives always go long, bro. I usually fall asleep on the fucking panel.
Hey, that's a fact. That's why I had to stop doing. But we gonna get back into it. So
yeah, no,
man,
you fucking keep doing lives and shit. But I was gonna say, bro, like, hey, man, we really don't know nobody in this YouTube shit, bro. Like, you know, but like at the end of the day, bro, like, you know, nobody gets out of here alive, man. But so rest in peace to the homie Coop, man. That was a Firme Vato, bro. He was a cool dude. You know, it is what it is, bro. Like, people die, and I'm gonna die. You're gonna die. We all gonna die. You know, but still, you know, it hurts. You know, especially when you talk to these dudes like all day, every day and shit. But yeah, man. And paz descanse, rest in peace to that dude. And Dub, thank you for having me on, like always, bro. And stay up, brother. I'll talk to you later, man. Peace.
Hey, much love and respect, Piro.
All right, you too, Bullet, man. Take it easy.
Bullet, man. Give me your last words, man. Hey, you heard what I just said. I think that EJ struggled. I think Fundura put hands on EJ. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think that happened. What's your thoughts on it?
Say two.
And real quick, I want to do this. I gotta do this. Cash Crypto said, "Doug, you bet money that Devin was stopping Ryan, so we know your pick's trash." Shout out to my brother Cash Crypto. I ain't got no problem with him. He said, "Hey, Errol gonna punish Fundora. No problem whatsoever. No problem." Let me see. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Bullet. Before you give me your perspective on that, I gotta say this. anytime, man. Man, I appreciate you, bro. I got a lot of love for you, and man, you. From my perspective, one of the first individual, one of the first things I heard you say, or when you jumped on the panel and say, man, I rock with Doug because I was able to jump on his panel. You know what I'm saying? And for you to be able to do that, and it means a lot to me, and to continue to do it whenever I rock, man, that shit, bro. And you my brother. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm gonna hit you. You know how I am anyway. So Bullet, man, I appreciate you, bro. And thank you. It means a lot to me, bro. It means a ton to me. Give me your last words, man. I apologize for being sentimental.
Nah, you good, bro. You already got my number in real life.
Yeah.
My brother, man. It's all love and respect. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, because I know you got to go. I'm going to save all my stuff for tomorrow. I'm definitely coming back. Definitely going to hop on the DJ and going to hop on the Devin. You know, that's my guy. So, other than that, man, peace and blessings to everybody. Y'all, boy, love y'all children. Regardless of anything you go through in life, love your kids, man. Other than that, man, y'all boys be safe. Get that soccer shit right, family. You already know.
Oh God, bro, that soccer shit.
You already know. I know, man. I know.
But we
working. My mama was going through.
But we working. As long as we keep working, we gonna figure it out. I understand that. So, Bullet, man, I love you, bro, and thank you, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Love you too, family.
Hey, I appreciate everybody who done came through tonight, man. Everybody who came through the chat, you feel me? Like, much love and respect, man. I got a lot of respect for everybody. And Rick Timms, I gotta tell you this. And on call to me now. Cash Crypto is one. But ain't nobody like my brother Rick Timms, my Houston family. You know what I'm saying? Rick, man, I gotta talk to you, man. I gotta talk to you. You feel me? Rick is a real one, and that's my brother right there, man. Shout out to Rick, man. Shout out to Big Supreme. Big Supreme is in the building and showing love, man. Cash Crypto in the building showing love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Man. I didn't even expect to go live this long tonight. You know what I'm saying? And Max showed up. Man, everybody who showed up, you know what I'm saying? Bullet, Ben Israel, you know what I'm saying? My brother Ronnie Bravo, Paid in Full, you know what I'm saying? Man, real niggas, man. Niggas just showing up, showing love. And it's always nice to leave and be able to come back. And that's what I didn't expect to do it this way. That this wasn't what I was expecting. But man, I appreciate it. So man, thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all, man. And always know, man, y'all rocking with the right side. Hey, and I will tell y'all, we're gonna be incorporating different communities, right? It ain't just gonna be the Boston community over here. We incorporating different communities. We're gonna be, and I can only do it because I deal with a lot of the other communities. You feel me? So it is what it is. But love y'all, man, and thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? I thank y'all so much for showing a nigga love, man. So much love and respect, and we'll do it next time. Hold on. What? Oh shit! This the wrong play. Y'all know it's so bad. I done been away so long. My platform that changed, and I didn't even realize it.